And last time. Pinky promise. And here we go, guys. Welcome back. Thank you guys for joining Big Kevin. This is my show. And this is the only part 3, I think. And here we go. Thank you for coming. Hey, Seth, that worked. You see that? I got my Patreon page right there, Mike.
Yes. Yes, us.
Yeah, now I got my Patreon page right there. I hope that's what you're talking about.
Let me see if it works, Kevin. Let me see if it works. Nah, man, it doesn't work.
Well, I don't know what I did wrong then.
Hold on. You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? I'll find it right now, and then I'm gonna send you the link on Facebook, and just copy that link, and then do all that stuff again. You know what I'm saying?
Now you're talking about my link to my Patreon page.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just want to be the first to say this show really sucks.
Hey, the information you give me didn't work.
No. That everything worked, Kev. Everything worked fine. Everything worked fine. It's just that link that you posted is a broken link somehow.
Well,
damn right it worked fine. How dare you question my directions?
The reason why it sucks is because Jason keeps talking.
There it is.
I agree. You know, who is this Jason guy anyways? I don't even know who this dude is.
He's some paralyzed guy in Bakersfield.
He will run you over, so be nice to him.
I'm still not fully convinced that Jason is not a meth head. I'm partially convinced, but I'm not fully convinced.
I wouldn't be convinced either. I mean, look at the guy.
Look at the hat he wears.
He looks pretty happy to me.
The gangbanger look.
He looks all happy. His hat says money and power. He's got this Scarface thing going on. I mean, dude, totally a meth addict.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey. That. You know what? No joke. That's $100 hat right there.
It's a nice hat, man.
Yeah.
Now, I got to criticize your hat for 1 second here, Jason, because I gave you a compliment. I said it's a nice hat, which it is. You're doing the thing where you still got that new sticker on there, and I don't agree with this.
Are you doing? Is he doing the Mini Pro lookalike?
That yeah.
You know what I mean, Jason?
Exactly, Richard. That's the money team. The money team hat. That's a Floyd Mayweather hat.
Dude, I didn't know you were old enough to know who Minnie Pearl is.
Me, bro.
I know who she is.
Make your bloody YouTube.
All right, Kev. I sent you that link on Facebook, buddy.
Yeah, I hit copy link address.
Yeah. And then once just put all that stuff in there. Yeah. I'll definitely pass the joint.
Hey guys, I'm hitting the thumbs up button as we speak, and I am officially thumbs up number 3. Okay.
I'm 4.
Well, let's make it number 3.
Oh, there's 6.
I'm just sitting on the fucking couch. I'm not near the computer.
Are you waiting your diaper?
I think Mike is sitting on the couch, rubbing his nipples, and just listening to us talk.
No, Mike is sitting on the couch passing out chips to 13-year-old schoolgirls.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah. He's taking a page out of Bebop's.
I'm giving it thumbs down. This show fucking.
I gotta get me a Bebop's t-shirt.
You guys forgot one important
only.
fact. Like, there's no people in New Zealand, so Mike's going after the young sheep. That's what's going on.
Right.
Like, there's all these looking around. Mike's like, you are an asshole. That's not the first time I've heard a sheep joke.
Yo, who has the YouTube on?
Yeah, it's driving me nuts.
I got mine.
Mute it?
I got mine muted.
Mine's muted.
It's Kevin, I think. I think Kevin, when he goes
I'm
on.
muted.
Yeah, I think it's Kev.
If you just mute the YouTube, then you can talk through Hangouts.
No, it's not me.
You sure, Kevin?
I don't like to be blamed for everything,
Well, mate, I don't want to put you on the spot, but when you left the room, it sort of came normal.
Hey, Jason, try it again.
Hold on, I gotta reload it. Let me reload the page. Hold on.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
So that's a good idea, eh? You guys are meeting up, and we should all go and have a beer and whatever.
Hey, I want to go.
Well, sorry, Kev, you're going to have to wait a wee bit longer, unfortunately.
Yeah, you got a blacklist fee to pay, Kev.
Try not to laugh when you say that, okay?
Yeah,
sorry, mate.
I don't know why I'm laughing. Yeah, it's actually a very serious matter, but I don't know. I can't control myself.
Hey, Kev, I think it might since it's live, I don't think it's fixed right now.
No, it's not going to show up right now. It's going to show up after after the show, I think.
Yeah, because I'm getting the same thing.
Okay.
If you click on those old videos that we just did,
yeah.
The link might be on there.
It might be. Let me see if it's on there.
Because that's going to be on all my channels now.
No, here moving forward, it will be.
Yeah, but the last two, when Seth set them up, he cut out, they would have been posted by now, so they might even be on there.
Okay.
Yeah, I see a link. I see a Patreon link when I box. Yeah, I don't know if it works.
It's broken.
Go to my Patreon account.
It's broken.
That's the way he's typed. I think he's just typed it wrong. Typed the actual link wrong.
I saved it. I didn't type it wrong.
No, that link is broken like my back and my neck.
Well, then you're the one that give it to me, man.
No, not that link. No, the link that's still on there because it's the old link still, Kev.
Oh, I went back to that area and I deleted it. Then I pasted yours on.
Man, yeah, I got to be honest with you guys. It's pretty hard to screw this up. I mean, it would take actually talent to screw up what we're talking about.
But Kev, once we go off, it's gonna post, and it should correct itself.
I don't think it's operator error there, says. I think it's instructional error.
Oh, there's no way. I would never give wrong instructions. You know, Robert, everything I say is right.
Well, we chiefs in the Navy have two rules. Rule number one, okay, the chief is never wrong. Okay, rule number two, when the chief is wrong, refer to rule number one. Okay, so what I just put out is correct.
I like that. Exactly. And in this case, I'm taking the chiefdom from Kev.
You don't have to mean to me, though. You know.
I think Kevin is just playing like Columbo. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Kev, you know what Kev's doing? I see Kev's strategy. Dumb, so that we feel bad for him and donate more Patreon money.
No, you know what I think it is? I think Kev is the smartest person in the room right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something like, no, you know what it is, guys? No, he's not playing dumb. He's actually dumb.
Thanks, buddy.
Sorry, Kev. I couldn't resist.
I think Kevin's got his shit in one sock. You know what I mean?
All right, Kev, you'll figure it out after the show, man. Come on, yeah. I mean, you're the host.
Kev. It's the same setup. So, if you have any problems with it, you can always hit Says up or hit me up.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to hit Seth up. He's not reliable.
That's probably true, actually.
Yeah.
Geez,
wow, brutal honesty.
Yeah, but brutal there, kid. I was stuck for a reply back.
Yeah, so you know.
Look how long it took me to get fucking Cess to fucking donate to the cause, and now he's fucking putting them down.
Well, it's $22. I mean,
Bloody hell.
All you high rollers can like bring it up to 10 to 20 or even 25, you know?
Yeah,
Kev,
well, if they
just
can,
know, I could take my $3 back at any moment. I know how to do it. I know how to do it, Kev.
Yeah, just remember, Kevin, this is a monthly cause we're talking about. It's not a one-off cause. And you got to realize
there's a news flash here.
What's that?
Terry Monco, I can't even pronounce his last name, but Terry, greetings to all the guys from Dabu. Good news. I've found my bottle opener.
Good man, Terry.
We got to celebrate that.
In the bathroom. It was in the bathroom. Was it next to the Viagra?
Oh, good damn.
Terry's the new alcoholic. Every show I see him on, he's always like, "It's beer time," and I'm like, "Fuck yeah, Terry, that's my boy." And actually, I'm getting pretty thirsty as we speak. I'm drinking a coffee, but it's dehydrating me, right? It's doing the opposite effect. So I think I need to, with my coffee.
Oh, that reminds me, baby. Can you make me some coffee?
Oh.
Put a little tanned white rum in that coffee.
Yeah, that's right.
Honey, can I have a coffee, please?
Hey, that reminds me. Babe, where's my sandwiches?
Get them yourself. We're in the States now.
Mike,
we're in the States now. Get them yourself.
Go fuck yourself, man. Shut up, man. I don't want to hear your damn opinion.
Hey, says, did you go to In-N-Out yet?
You know what? I haven't been there yet. Yeah, I've been. This sounds horrible, but I've been trying to save money, and In-N-Out's out of my budget.
No, it's not that expensive, man.
What's in
I'm just fucking
out.
No, I haven't been In-N-Out yet. I went to Bay Cities, which is the best sandwich anyone will ever have, hands down. There's no debating. There's no arguments. Bay Cities is the best. Better than a New York
deli?
Better
than Cat's Deli?
Let me rephrase. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. It is the best Italian sandwich. So that's like what would you call Cat's? It's like a roast beef sandwich.
Well, Cat's has a little bit of everything. They're I want to say they're Jewish.
Yeah, it's like a Jewish deli. No, I'm talking about like Italian cured meats. Bay Cities, Santa Monica, hands down the best you'll get. And you know where it starts? It starts with the bread, man. Not many know this, but it's the bread that makes it. And then, of course, quality meat, those spicy Italian peppers, man, that shit's
There's Cat's Deli. What's the other deli? There's another deli in New York.
Yeah, there's a lot.
The famous one. There was a famous one, though.
I thought Cat's was the famous
Carnegie
one.
Deli.
Didn't they close that?
No. Carnegie Deli's open. They actually have one in Vegas also.
Wait a minute. How do you know all this information, Jason? Because you live in Bakersfield, and as we know, people in Bakersfield can't afford to travel.
Yo, I've traveled all over, man. Traveled all over.
Don't take his shit, Jason.
Oh my God, I'm choking. That was funny.
Well, Red's got my back here. Ren,
did a chip go down the wrong way there, Mike?
Shut up, man.
No, I'm done with my chips now.
So, hey, Ren. So you're a California guy like myself, and like Jason, but Jason is biased because he lives in a meth town. But if I were to just ask you, where are the meth towns of California? What areas would you list?
I would think Visalia, Salinas, Fresno, Bakersfield.
Yeah. Nailed it.
So where in California are you from, Ren? Are you from Limpville? Limp Wristville?
Yeah, he is.
No. Jason, shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, he is.
No, it's not from there. San Jose.
Oh,
all right,
San Jose.
That's even worse.
Oh, just like the song.
Oh, you're gonna piss me off, aren't you?
Do you know the way?
Yes.
To San Jose? I got a lot of friends there.
Is that a song? I never even heard that. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, you're a young pup, so you wouldn't know that.
You're like, you wouldn't know that shit, you baby.
Yeah. You're a friggin' millennial, man.
Way to San Jose. Yeah.
See, but says
say the rest of it.
And Ren, you're getting Bakersfield mixed up with Oildale. Oildale, that's where all the
I
trailer
never
parks
even
are.
heard of Oildale.
That's
Never
where all the
heard of
trailer
that.
parks are. That's where all the meth labs are at.
Now, is it actually another?
And why do you know
Oildale
that?
another city? Yeah.
It's like a little yeah. I mean, technically it is. It's like you literally cross a bridge and you're in Oildale.
Well, Jason, you know where all the meth is at. I mean, that doesn't bode well for your character.
No,
you're either a dealer or you're a narc. What is it?
Nah, he's the drug dealer. He's the supplier.
Yeah,
at night you can actually smell the meth coke.
Oh man, I'm doing a video on
Jason.
If you're too close,
I'm doing. And a matter of fact, I'm gonna go hook up with Rodin. We're gonna do a video on Jason. Fuck it.
Oh yeah.
Put this guy on blast.
You guys will never win though. You guys will never win.
Wait, this is pretty funny because Jason's like defending his meth town, but in defending it, he's telling us exactly where the meth is. Like this really isn't.
Yeah, I mean, go there. Go there.
Go there.
You can go there. I mean, if you're any shade darker than white, you're gonna have a hard time there.
Let him go there.
I'm offended by this statement, and let me tell you why. I mean,
Bakersfield has a lot of chemists there.
Yeah, well, here's the deal. Like, aren't white people like the biggest meth heads ever?
No, that's what. If you listen to what I said, if you're any shade darker than that, than white.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm not a good listener, Jason.
It's a very. I know that you're not that quick. You're not that quick at all. But it's a very light town, I should say.
Hang on,
do they have French fry factories there too?
They do. They actually, you know what? There is a nice little restaurant, nice little burger place there. Nice little burger place there.
So I can bring my shake.
and
you hear about
my flag? Confederate flag.
And most people there would have an average of maybe 3 teeth in their mouth.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, wow.
I'll be relaxed.
A lot of bad, huh?
You're talking about Florida, man.
Yeah.
You come down here. Jesus H. Christ, come to Pasco County. Holy shit. I mean, the dentists are going out of business because most of the people down here don't have no fucking teeth in their head, from chewing on all the OxyContin.
Oh man, Robert, whereabouts in Florida do you live? You said Pasco County. Where's that like compared to, for example, like South Beach or something?
Okay, I got to tell you, I'm 45 minutes from I'm 45 minutes from Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
In a little town called Holiday, Florida. And
I know where you're at.
I could drive right down the street and I'm in Tarpon Springs where the sponge docks are.
Okay, I have a lot. I know there's like a lot of retirees. And like, are there a lot of retirees in your town?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I live in a place called Holiday Lake Estates, and it's all blue hairs. I mean, you get dinner at 1600 hours. That's 4 p.m. your time.
Yeah. You go to bed at like 7 p.m. and then you wake up at like 3 a.m.
7:30. You wake up at 4 a.m., dude. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, because you're not too far from Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Clearwater, right?
Right. And what I do is I love to jump in my car and I'll go across the causeway and then go hit the Hard Rock Casino Hotel.
Nice.
Do a little gambling.
Have his French fries and
get some chips at the buffet.
Back in 2009, I was in
and head on out to the park.
There you go.
Yeah.
What about 2009, Jason?
I was in Pensacola.
Yeah, that's a good place to be. You could pick up some major tail in Pensacola.
Pensacola's a beautiful place, man. White sand beaches.
Yeah.
That crystal like green kind of water. It's nice, man.
Oh yeah,
that Gulf water.
The only thing I don't like about the Gulf water, it's like fucking piss warm, man. It's not like, when I lived in Massachusetts, you go down to Nantasket Beach or any of the beaches, the water's cold. I mean, ice cold. But here in Florida, the water's like getting into a bath.
Wait, isn't that a good thing?
I like that actually, man. I actually like that. Like here on the West Coast, right here. If you go to any beach here, that shit is cold, man.
Yeah, and that's the way I like it, because when you get up out of the water, man, you want to see them girls come out of the water, and you want to see them nipples sticking straight through the
I never thought of it that way. I never thought of it that way.
Robert's a bigger pervert than we thought.
Exactly.
He's right up my alley.
Wow. There's always an angle, man.
Yeah, I had a couple buddies. They literally just came back from Florida. I think they were, but where was Scarface filmed? Because they stayed at a hotel on that strip. I think Ocean Boulevard or something, and it straight up looked like a scene out of Scarface. It looked really nice.
Oh yeah, that's down in Jew heaven there.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it nice over there or what?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's like right on the beach, right? Yeah, my buddy's like a photographer, and he took a bunch of pictures, and it looks great. Now, I went to Florida one time, and I'll be honest with you guys, I went to Orlando, and I did not like it there, man. I mean, talk about like the worst kind of people all grouped together in one place. And these aren't people who live there. These are people traveling to Orlando to like go to all the theme parks and stuff. I mean,
you talk about horrible people. You talk about horrible people. Look at what's his name lives out there. He has the sausage house or something like that.
Sausage house. I got to
sausage
this
mansion or something like that. He's a relative of Gary Busey.
Oh. If he's related to Gary Busey, he's obviously a good guy.
He's related to Gary Busey. He has it's like a house full of rejects, man.
Is it like what are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, I know. I'm lost.
How do you think I feel?
In reference of that, you're saying the worst of the worst people. Like, look at him. If you see him, you'll be like, oh wow.
I went out there when I was young, man. I was I remember this. I was basically getting in all this trouble. I think I was
what the fuck are you talking about? You're still young. I can smell the Similac on you.
Right. But I'm talking
I can still smell diapers. God damn.
Yeah, but baby now powder.
I am an old soul in a young woman's body, okay, guys?
Yeah. Tell another bedtime story.
But I went out there, and that's all I remember. I remember the worst type of people. And you know what? I know a couple buddies from Orlando, and they say, nah, it's all good here, man. It's actually pretty chill. You just got to get away from that theme park kind of shit.
Yeah, well, that's all the tourists and the actors from New Jersey, New York, you know.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we're looking this guy up right now. This dude has a sausage house.
Yeah, it's called the Sausage Castle. It's Mike Busey. and have you seen this? Have you seen this big? He's a big black guy, and his stomach actually is like touching his knees. Have you seen him?
Wait,
America.
This is insane. Okay, I typed in Mike Busey. Yeah, I typed in Mike Busey, and a link comes up. 20 insane photos from Mike Busey's Sausage Castle.
Yeah.
Type in Mike Luna, see what comes up.
And look at there's a guy that hangs around with them, and he has the biggest stomach you've probably ever seen.
Is Mike Busey Gary Busey's son?
No, he's a nephew.
Who is this dude?
He's a nephew. I mean, he looks just like the Buseys.
Yeah, he looks just like him. This dude is insane. You got to check out these photos, man. There's a photo of a
thing.
Just leave a link at the channels.
Dude, there is a photo on his garage of a dolphin mermaid with a giant erect penis screwing a guy. I kid you not. This is crazy, man.
I knew it. I knew it.
Good family.
I thought that only happened in Pattaya Beach.
Yeah. This is crazy.
He manages to steer the topic back to the gay thing again.
Dude, I'm telling you got to look at this photo I'm looking at, and inside of that, and in front of this photo is this nutbag holding a gun and a pug with a pink scarf. I mean, I'm not even joking with you, dude.
That's Mike Busey.
Yeah.
Is he singing "Do You Know the Way to San Jose"?
Yeah.
Yes. I just had a brownout now. I kid you not. No, we're still live because I'm on a battery.
Buddy.
I'm waiting for my brownout.
Where's that backup generator?
Okay, eh? Got all the gear. He's got the uninterrupted supply.
I'm surprised you haven't seen this guy, Seth.
Dude, just the mere fact that you know about this dude, like I'm concerned about you, Jason.
He was on Vice, man. I watch a lot of news, man. I watch a lot of news.
Well, you ought to watch Troopers, Alaska State Troopers. That's my favorite show.
Now the question is, does this dude actually have money, or does he like just mooch off of his uncle or whatever he is?
They have a look like they're not like the Busey, like the actual like Gary Busey, but yeah, he has a little bit of what do you call it?
Yeah, I mean his pictures. It looks like he has this like outrageous party in his house. That's what's going on
all the time.
Hey guys,
all the time.
Hey guys, can we talk about something that I can relate to, like YouTube shit, please?
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
Okay, let's talk about Barry Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, why don't we start a GoFundMe? Why don't we start a GoFundMe so we can get Barry Jordan some Chantix?
Well, I'm thinking about doing a GoFundMe, because I need you guys to fund me, my beard. I need you guys, to fund me my beard.
You're gonna laugh though. Speaking about the dental plan, did you see that video where he's actually got those teeth? They look like they look like they come from the fucking joke shop, eh?
Nice.
No disrespect. I mean, good on him for getting some, but fuck, mate.
When I saw that, I actually I spit my beer out.
I had to laugh.
And he even said, they're a little too big.
There's something right. Yeah, I just thought, fuck, that I hope he didn't have to pay for those. I thought, fuck, like they come in, the joke shops, with those like
he watches my channel. Okay, you know that, don't you?
Oh, shut up. Yeah, fuck's sake. We're only having I'm just saying, We'll talk about Frank, that guy Frank.
Are you guys smoking?
What a beautiful set of chompers she has.
Oh my God! Oh fuck!
What a beautiful set of chompers she's got.
You guys are killing me.
Oh man!
You heard him. You guys would have heard of Mr. Ed. Oh man, that might be.
Would you shut the fuck up already? Shut up.
Hey, Mr. Ed.
Oh my goodness!
Mr.
Ed. Mike, whatever you do, quit drinking. Put the pipe down.
Hey, said,
don't be like Put down.
Hello, my name is Mr. Ed.
That Frank guy made me laugh though. We were talking about it the other day. Roberto fucking brought it up actually, and his missus has got a beautiful set of teeth. Hey, bloody hell! Anyway, you notice in the next video she keeps her mouth shut now. So Frank must have been listening to our voice.
Bucky Earl 888 says, looks like PV's been training for the Battle of the Bums.
I seriously think he's not even.
Him and Barry are gonna duke it out, man.
I don't believe.
I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Then he asked the question if Barry can pass a physical.
I don't think PV's in the Philippines anymore. I really don't.
No, there was a video.
Yeah, but you got to remember his videos are old. I haven't seen the late. I'll have a look, see if I can find the late.
He's there. He's got some new videos. He just got a new camera.
Yeah, this is a video. This was a video just like yesterday or a couple hours ago.
Okay, so it should be up for me to see. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, and he was talking about some recent things, some recent events. But yeah, he was talking about all these. What rules is it? Man, Marcus Queenberry's boxing rules are the rules.
Oh, he's got a new channel, eh? What's he? Oh, no wonder I don't see him no more because he's got a. Oh, what's it called? It Takes Two. It's called or something, isn't it? Okay. What's his channel?
No,
what's his new channel?
It's just Peter, whatever his last name, Van Dever or whatever his last name is.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody.
Maybe I took him off.
Somebody needs to send him a ladyboy to fuck him in the ass. So he stays off.
Hey, post the link in the room for me because I can't have him on here no more.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, I'll have to subscribe to him again. I thought for some reason, it's not right.
Oh, you're gonna do that?
What?
Subscribe to him?
Well, it's the only way you get to see the videos.
Oh, I don't want to see the videos.
I mean, I've got fucking.
I didn't want to see your videos. I didn't want to see Jason's videos.
Oh shit, he did it. He just did another one. In July 24th. He just did another
but
one.
a lot of his shit was old shit.
No, he's responding. He's responding to Rike.
Oh,
he's always picking on Rike. He's always picking on Dave. He's picking on Bama. Anybody to get views. That's all he's doing.
Yeah. Well, okay. Just chuck us the link anyway. I'll go and have a look. I'll add it to
we call him Black. We call him Blackfoot.
Yeah, Blackfoot. Yeah, I heard that new nickname.
There you go.
Says you're awful quiet. Are you eating some chips?
He got stuck down the rabbit hole of Mike usage.
I did. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I got stuck looking at these outrageous photos, and then at the current moment, I'm petting my my ugly cat. He's like clawing at my leg, and so
I can't believe that cat is $800 cat. Barry Jordan,
man.
Barry Jordan doesn't even make that amount of money in 1 month.
Is Kevin about?
Actually, I believe that's 2 months. Actually, yeah, that's 2 months of living. I mean, and that's no joke. That really puts shit into perspective, huh?
That link's not working.
You gotta take that the spaces out of it.
There's no spaces in there.
He put a space after the YouTube because it won't let you post
it's in the chat. It's in the chat.
Yeah, but you should be able to click on the link. Oh, Kevin's probably disabled it, is he?
No, you got to copy and paste it. You can't click on the link.
Yeah, you got to copy and paste it and take out the space.
Okay. Fucking make it all complicated.
The link is not copy and paste, dude.
Bakagaro says PV is like Nixon in the late 60s.
Oh, I forgot to put a thumbs down.
Time rested and ready.
Dude, I saw only a couple of his videos, and after hearing him speak and the way he treats people,
yeah, he's a fucking asshat, man.
I want to rip his fucking Adam's apple out.
I want to take the rest of his horrible teeth out.
We're talking about PV, are we?
Yeah, I cut his balls off and fucking stuff them in his mouth.
Hey, let's talk about that. Let's talk about what would happen in that. What would the odds of that fight? What would they be? Bama and Blackfoot.
Now we're talking. I like this kind of scenario.
It'll be a one-hit fight. Fucking Bama will kick him in the nuts, and fucking Blackfoot will go down. Right?
Yeah, that's a tough one, guys. And let me tell you why. I'll kind of explain both sides. So both of them definitely have had their health issues. And what I mean by that is I don't think they're really like tip-top shape. You know what I mean? I don't think they eat that well. And this goes both ways, I think.
So are you trying to say that it would be like two old fucks in an old folks home?
I don't know. So we got Bama's definitely angrier. Like I don't feel like PV is as angry as Bama is at PV. So he's got the aggression, right? He's got that working for him. But PV's got the height because I've met PV and he's like 6'3" or something. And so yeah, they got that thing going on, but I think it would be a good fight. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think it would be legitimately.
Yeah, but you see the little twig arms that Blackfoot has.
Very malnourished for sure, both of them. Because if you look at their vids when they first started, even Bama as well was a way bigger dude than he is now. I mean, now they're very both of them are very skinny dudes.
Yeah,
I mean,
when you got to go on a fish and rice diet.
Yeah,
you're gonna pare down to nothing.
Oh, okay? For sure. I mean, you could see it in their face, right? Now, Petey has gained some weight. I mean, when he was at his like peak of like whatever it was, his sickness or malnourishment, he was. I mean, the dude looked very sick. He's gained some more weight back, but he's still nowhere near his natural weight. I mean, if you look at Petey back years ago, he's a big dude. I mean, I'm talking like he's like a big guy.
Yeah, he was one big fat fucking blob is what he was.
Yeah, and now he's a skinny guy, which is, I mean, that's not natural weight, right?
Well, you know why he's gaining the weight back?
Why is that?
Because he's double jointed, and if he wasn't double jointed, he'd starve to death.
God.
But
you figured it out, huh?
I nearly choked on my biscuit.
I know Santai 7 got it because he's from San Jose.
Yeah. Hey, eat it.
The only reason why he gets a pass is because he's got a beautiful woman by his side. I mean, that's his best attribute, I'll tell you right now.
You motherfucker. God damn.
So yeah, going back, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know. If I were to bet money, I don't know who I'd bet it on. I think it would be a pretty even fight. That's just my analysis.
Well, you'd have to pack a lunch because that fight would go on for hours. I mean, it'd be like watching slow-mo, okay? It'd be watching like a couple of sloths fight.
I wonder what would happen though, because I mean, here's the thing: I've run into a whole bunch of people, you know, living in the Philippines. I mean, it could actually happen that these two dudes run into each other. That's just reality, right? If Petey goes to Cebu, there is a chance he'll run into Bama.
Yeah, well, the only way that Blackfoot would win is if he actually spit on Barry, because I mean that guy's mouth is so jacked up, he'd be spitting acid.
So, Robert, let's go down the line. So, Robert, your money is on Bama. When we bet on boxing, we always got to say, like, how they win. Is it by knockout? Is it by decision? So, you bet Bama by what?
TKO.
Okay, Bama by TKO. Okay, Mike Luna is next. The PD Bama match. Who would win and how?
Yeah, I'd have to go for Bama too, just for the fact of the anger factor. I think it won't be as a big fight that everyone thinks, though. I think it might be a few punches, and that's about it.
Like that's it, and then and so you're saying by throwing in the towel?
Well, you know, well, being a knockdown, I suppose, not a knockout, but I think it would be, Bama would win.
But Bucka,
he's saying TKO.
Yeah. So Robert has Bama by TKO. Mike has Bama by also TKO. Well, Jason, shoot.
All right. Here's this is going to be it might be a little bit longer. It's not going to be a short one. Okay. Here's the breakdown of the fight. This is what's going to happen. Bama has the rage, like you guys were saying. He has that small little ember of fire burning in his stomach. Pete is I think he's very soft. I don't think he has that aggression. What's going to happen is Bama's probably going to hit him, Pete's gonna scream like a girl, and say like he's gonna pull a Roberto Duran and say no mas, and then soon as Bama turns his back, Pete's gonna attack him. That's how I see it going.
Is there gonna be like an object, like a camera tripod or something?
Nah, I don't think it's anything. And you know, it's gonna be a tough one, you know, because I don't think any of them are fit to fucking fight.
Well, I think Bama is stronger because he has a girlfriend. If you got a girlfriend and you can still shag,
that's true. That is exercise. But at the same time, let's look at the opposite side of the spectrum, Robert. Since PDV does not have a girlfriend, that's a lot of built-up aggression. You know what I mean? Because there's no release, right?
And your balls are dragging the ground. How you gonna fight when your balls are dragging the ground, man?
Well, that's not.
I have a buddy, and this my buddy, like, who never gets laid. This dude is the angriest dude I know.
Well, yeah, I can comprehend that. Yeah.
Yeah,
the one
problem
is that the smoking.
PV's gay though.
Well, here's the thing: we don't know.
Did he or did he
gets
not
released?
That's fucked over by that gay prostitute or not? Oh, everyone forgets that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the story, so I'm not going to say anything. I
was told PV takes it in the ass.
Yeah.
He's right there with JBL, you know, likes his lady boys.
That's right.
Bakayaro says Barry's
going to say that's going to play I'm not going to say that's going to play a factor in this fight because there's no proof, right? So I'm just going off of the information that I know. I know both these guys have lost considerable amount of weight. I know that Barry, from his videos, seems very aggressive towards PV. So I'm going with the information that I know. Anything that I don't know, it's not a safe bet. It's not safe to bet on because then you're just kind of throwing your money in the wind, right? You're pissing in the wind.
Here's another example. When that video they took of PV when he got arrested showed how Demona, how weak he was. You know, he wasn't very tough then, was he?
He was quite confused in that video too.
Yeah, he was very. Of course he was.
That might be.
Yeah, he was a bit confused.
That might play a factor in. You know, he might be a little bit too weak. So Barry could land one of his black lung punches.
Yeah, but you got to understand, Jason, that Barry smokes like a friggin' chimney. He might throw a punch. And he might just spit his fucking lungs out.
Yes.
You know?
See, now Robert's going off of facts that we know.
That's what I'm saying. He might throw one of those black lung working in the coal mine lung punches.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he might just kill over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's only got like 2 minutes of fighting, you know, at the moment.
Yeah, it might be a big long fight.
You're right. The fatigue is going to set in because he's a smoker. You're right.
Give him 2 minutes. I wouldn't even give him 2 minutes.
Okay,
2 minutes is a long time in a fight, guys.
We got Robert's money on Bama. Bama by TKO. We got Mike Bama by TKO. Jason, what was your final decision? Do you have PV by hitting in the lung and
I think
you said that he would get knocked down a few times and then quit. It was a TKO, right?
Yeah, well, TKO is when he's knocked out flat on his back, fucking not moving.
No, that's a KO. That's a knockout.
You guys just come up with a new nickname for Bama. We're just gonna call him. We just call him Lunger.
Yeah, the Lunger.
I think it would be a sloppy fight. It would be a fucking crazy sloppy fight. You know, they be just throwing punches all over the damn places, not fucking landing anything. That's what
I'm gonna call it a draw. You know, I just think that they're gonna gas each other out.
Yeah.
Within a minute. And I think they're just not going to answer.
Jason's right.
I don't think they're going to answer the call for the next rounds. I think they're just going to.
But I could never get that minute of time back after.
Hey, are we offline?
I don't think so.
We're still online.
We're still online.
Okay, sorry.
And so here's the deal. Yeah, but if they gas out, then it goes to the judges. And obviously we have some great judges. We have Robert, Ren, and Jason. And so then it goes to the judges, and then you got to play it by like the boxing score and do the Letterman card. So
I say it's a draw on the cards. I say it's a draw, and we clean up on the second fight.
Got it. Okay, Big Kev, what's your take?
Big Kev's not on the mic.
Okay, so we'll go straight to Ren. Ren, where's your money?
I would say that I would put it on Bama. I would say that Bama, because like Jason said, he's got a fire in his belly. He's got a woman, and he's got pride. And he's gonna try to, he's gonna try to do something, with it. What does Peter have? Peter has, there's nothing. There's really nothing. All he's doing is just fucking, blowing a lot of hot wind. I think Bama would land more punches, but like Jason said, he just exhausts himself, and after a while, it'd just be a sloppy fight, and nobody would win.
Yeah. Well, here's something that
Baco.
Here's something.
You see what he said?
Yeah.
I'm like Don King.
Yeah, you're like Don King. Here's something that we never established. Is this fight a legitimate boxing match, or is this like a mixed martial arts? Like, are you allowed to do headlocks and
No, I say Marcus de Queensberry rules. That's traditional. That's traditional boxing rules.
Listen, guys, it's going to be two guys if they ever meet having a fight. I mean, it's not fucking. It's going to be what it's going to be, isn't it?
I'm with Mike on this one. I think anything goes in this fight. This is a street fight. I am with Mike on this one.
It's just a fight. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not even going to happen. And if it did happen, well, we're promising that Bama should win it, and that's based on observations of.
Let me hold up, because we haven't got my prediction. Here's my prediction, and the reason I asked that question is because this has a lot to do with my answer. So since we've decided that it's actually going to be just like a mixed martial arts, like anything goes, right? You're allowed to kick in the balls. Well, I don't think they're allowed to do that, but let's just say like you're allowed to kick, you're allowed to like put in a headlock and choke outs. PV's a big guy, so if Bama gets in his grasp, I mean, he could put his long, lanky arms around him and choke him out. I mean, that can happen, right?
Yeah, that can.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. Like it's gonna be a close match. That's for sure. I agree with you.
Okay, hold on. Here's another scenario. What based on how they look right now, who do you think's more fit?
I'd say equal, man.
I would say Bama. Say Bama.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, but hey, here's the thing. Ren, have you seen a picture of Bama before he came to the Philippines?
Yeah, I did.
He had weight, right? And now he looks like a very skinny dude, not in a bad way, but he looks like a skinny guy. And I don't think that is unhealthy. That is not healthy weight loss.
No, it's not. Yeah.
So I mean, if I were to say who's healthier, I would say it's even, man. They're both malnourished for sure.
I don't know, man. I'm with Ren, man, because like Bama can still pop wood, okay, and that's a healthier sign than that fucking toothless piece of shit.
Robert, are you saying Bama by way of raging erection?
Yeah, definitely.
Big says PV wins by rabies.
Okay. Yeah, it is fair game because this is a street fight, so it doesn't have to be TKO, KO, or decision. There's a lot of things like Bama by like 9 on his foot. There's a lot of.
Here's a good one. Bakayaro 888 says Barry can't even speak 5 minutes without even coughing up a lung.
I'm telling you,
I have to agree with that.
Now we're getting to a true analysis. Like the whole gay stuff, you can't really throw that in because no one knows, right? But here's the facts that we know. Both of them have lost considerable amount of weight in the past year or 2 years, whatever, right? Barry Jordan smokes a bunch of cigarettes. We know this. These are facts. What else? Barry Jordan is shorter than PDV. PDV's probably got at least, how many pounds would you guys say? Maybe like 70 pounds on him?
I would say that
70 pounds.
Because he's as tall as me, and Barry Jordan weighs about as much as me.
Yeah. So
But
I would say
Kev,
Barry Jordan. If I were to guess, Barry Jordan weighs 150, maybe 160.
Yeah,
and
I'm 162. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say about
Okay.
that, and I would say Petey's breaking 2 bills. I would say at this point.
I'm going to tell you right now, says Bama is going to fucking dick punch him. His blue balls are going to explode, and the fight's going to be over.
So it's gonna be like those old MTV celebrity death matches, right?
Yeah. Anyway, if this fight ever went off, it would be like watching the Three Stooges go at it.
Hey, I'm back again.
That's how I would see it. It's going to be a sloppy spot, but I believe that Bama would take it in the end.
Hey Kev, we're talking about the fight of the Battle of the Bums, I guess is what we're doing.
Battle of the Bums.
I think that's what we're doing, right?
Jason, shut the fuck up.
Was that not what it was?
Hey, you're King, man.
Yeah, you're right, Jace. You're right, Jace.
Hey,
Like Don King, man.
I thought I read that.
That just lit my morning up, man.
I am
title.
I gotta
instead of selling it.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Get that rodent to do a video on that.
I really hope that Petey and Bama hear this, because we're not insulting anyone. We're looking at this from a very rational angle.
We're only talking facts.
Yeah, we're talking facts.
You know what?
Yeah,
no joke. I will make a GoFundMe or a Patreon, and we can. I would put in for this.
I swear, I'm going to fly to fucking Bakersfield and kick the shit out of fucking
I would put into this.
I swear.
I would put money into this. I would put, so if anybody out there say, hey, let's type 1 in the chat if you guys would fund a fight like this.
Here's what I would do.
Hey,
I would take
someone else thought of this idea, guys. The Real Deal thought of this promotion. He should get kudos for this.
Yeah,
he should get kudos for this, guys. The Real Deal said the same thing. We should promote a fight between those two.
Here's what I would do.
Mikey 550 says he'll drop $5K in there. Victor says he'll watch. Robert's down to throwing money.
I'll put money in.
What do you call throwing money?
I'll throw in money. Fuck it. Yay.
I'm gonna take my $3 that's currently in Kev's Patreon account, and I'm actually gonna apply it to this instead.
So fucked up.
But I got an important question. Could we get in trouble for sponsoring a fight between two mental midgets?
That is a good question.
That is a good question.
That is a good question. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you are inciting a riot. So please,
no, you know what? No, wait. Hold on.
Riot.
I know somebody out here is dating a nurse. I know somebody has to date a nurse.
Yeah, we're doing it legit, man. We're gonna have medical on site.
Yeah, we'll have medical on site.
It's legit, dude.
I'm already promoting a fight. Mikey 550 and fucking Barry. I'm gonna hook them up. Watch. Be a hell of a fight. It's gonna be pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You better have an ambulance standing by.
And then Jay is gonna get us for copyright infringement.
Yeah.
Because he already thought of it.
Hey, check it out, guys. Randall is saying Barry would lose his SSDI. SSID.
Oh yeah, he will.
Yeah, I mean, making money, right?
No, he can make. He can still make money. He can still make money. But the
So
problem,
he could just send it to me as a beneficiary.
What's the sponsorship? I mean, how much do they get? It's like it could be a reality if both parties wanted to do it. But what kind of money would we have to chuck in? And do we really want to benefit? Benefit from it?
Yeah, and I'm only
make it a minimum buy-in of 500
money or what?
Hey, I got an idea on how to make this legit. We raise all this money, and the money that is raised goes to charity.
Yeah,
there
me.
you go.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm your charity. I'm gonna hold the money.
It's like a charity for homeless people.
Oh.
Oh, we'll give it away, so we'll buy French fries for all the schoolgirls and
Yeah.
Look at you know what?
Get,
You know what?
I can see it now. We can have Bebop. We can have Bebop girls in t-shirts fucking doing the numbers.
There we go. There we
round
go.
one, round two. I can see it now.
Listen,
So I take it. I take it. I'm not gonna get.
McDonald's
Hey.
or Johnny B can sponsor the chips.
Hey, Mike, shut up. Now listen, I'm not gonna get no T-shirt now.
You're gonna sell the T-shirts.
No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna sell
T-shirts
my
at the fight.
T-shirt.
Right, you're selling T-shirts at the fight.
No,
Yeah.
my
gonna-
T-shirt.
Right, it's gonna be Big Kev,
And Bebop.
sponsor. It's gonna be Big Kev's.
Big Keith Bebop.
Big Kev Boxing presents Bum Fights, or Battle of the Bums.
Big Keith
Hey,
Bebop.
Psycho says you're going to be the ring girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna be both the ring girl and the nurse. I'm gonna put on like a sexy nurse outfit.
But hey, look at. I say 5,000 pesos
I wanna
with
be the
10
ref.
people. That's
I'll be the ref
50,000
like
pesos. I think 50,000 pesos. I think they can get it on. Winner takes all.
Victor Lassen made a genius comment. Victor says, just have the fight sanctioned as an undercard at one of those village cockfights. Genius. That is totally
There you
legit,
go.
man.
There you go.
Oh yeah, you got a ready-made crowd.
Yeah.
No, they didn't want the promoters to cut.
We might have to hold this fight in Thailand, actually, guys. There's a place in Pattaya where they hold it's in a bar and they're doing kickboxing in the bar or Muay Thai. So we might have to kind of hold it in Thailand. That's not a bad plan.
Yeah. And then PV could get his lady boy.
How are those two going to get to fucking Thailand? They can't even get to fucking get the jeepney to the fucking mall.
The big question is, how could they leave the country? Are they caught up on their visas?
Yeah, they caught up on their visas. That's a good question.
Well, that's it, isn't it? But seriously, I mean, I can see potential, but I can't imagine it ever happening, though.
But hey, I'm
gonna play.
I'll throw in 5,000 pesos.
I'm going to play devil's advocate, and I'm going to say PV by bear hug. And nothing against Bama. You know, I think it's going to be a good fight. I'm going to say PV by bear hug.
Oh, you just biased.
I don't know. I see Bama, squirming out of it. I see a sloppy fight. I see them rolling around the ground. It's a lot of grappling.
It's for sure going to be sloppy. I mean, I think that's a guarantee. But I don't know, guys. Like, here's the thing. I like both these dudes equally. I am not biased. I like them both equally. Because the size, dude, like size makes a difference. When you're like a really big dude and you get like hit in the gut, like, I don't know, it's not going to have an impact as a little dude.
Yeah.
So,
street fighter.
So what?
You knock out the leg.
Well, it's the other scenario too is as if we all know they bullshit each other, but apparently fucking PV had some boxing training too, didn't he?
Yeah, that
boxing experience.
We don't know about that.
We
don't mean nothing no more.
Yeah, we don't know about that because, like, once again, I'm only bringing like stuff we know to the table. We don't know about any of these things that are said.
He says he has 100 fights, but nah, that's
this, right? We have no clue. But what we do know is PV is bigger, Bama smokes cigarettes, and they both have lost a considerable amount of weight in the past year. So these are factors that we know.
But do you know why PV has that big stomach? He has eaten so much Hungarian sausage that he hasn't shit for a month of Sundays. Okay? So if you hit PV in the stomach, he's going to shit all over himself.
Bacayaro says Bama's a Fugazi tough guy.
and our topic today is I survived the Philippines.
Hey Kev, we're trying to put on a fight here.
Well, hey, I'm new to all of you guys.
I don't mind that Bama was a bouncer. It's like saying I was a bouncer. Come on.
I was a bouncer.
Yeah, and you're a big dude. It's like, bouncers are big dudes.
I've seen happily.
Yeah, and I just don't see Bama as a bouncer. No way. No way would I hire him.
The only thing PV has had in a bouncer is some lady boy bouncing her balls off his chin.
Oh.
Yeah, Psychosis said it. The Thriller in Manila 2. I mean, this is just as big as the Muhammad Ali
I just hope my kids aren't listening to my show. That's all I was hoping.
My hands are wet.
Your hands are wet.
One soda.
Whose hands are wet?
No, I was getting food brought to me.
Oh.
What are you touching that your hands are wet?
Fuck, Jason, don't be so fucking lazy. Go get up and get your own food. Fuck, mate. You're not bloody lazy, sitting there like King Tut in your chair. Bloody hell. I have to get up and get my own.
Are you married to a Filipino, Jason?
No, not yet. I'm
He used to be, though.
Yeah, he's on a second run. He's on a second run there, Robert.
Yeah.
Oh, stick and
Jason,
run.
did you just get some cheeseburgers delivered?
No, actually, I got some grilled chicken and
I hear Bakersfield is full of intelligent people like chemists and pharmacy type people that make drugs.
Nothing wrong with that. Hey, Seth, guess what I just had, buddy?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say Arby's.
I think that joke went over everyone's
head. I had a homemade sandwich.
Oh, shut up.
You had a
What
sandwich?
did you have, Kev?
I had a homemade Reuben.
What's a Reuben?
Good stuff right there.
That's Reubens are bomb. Good choice, Kev. I actually really enjoy Reubens.
Yeah.
That is corned beef, sauerkraut, Thousand Island dressing on rye bread. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
But mine is homemade. I just put it all.
Food.
I just put it all in a pot and fry it up, and then I put the Swiss cheese on top of it, and then put it into a sandwich.
Good call, Kevin. Yeah,
Now,
I'm actually really hungry.
Gun time. We're talking about.
Hey, Gun.
The what did I deem it? What did I deem it?
I don't know.
The Battle of the Bums.
The Battle of the Bums. Thriller in Manila 2.
No, you all begin to irritate me. But when I left, I had a few people. Now I got 26, so keep up the good work, guys.
I once knew a girl named Arby. She dropped her panties, and I could see why they called her Arby.
Ugh. I was hungry, but now I'm not.
Beef and cheddar, huh? Beef and cheddar, huh?
I got the heaves right now.
See, Mike is just jealous because Jason has grilled chicken and chips.
Oh, God. I just blew my chips.
Who was it, though? Someone in the room was saying...
He bought chips.
Yeah, someone in the room was saying that PD's just getting started. I agree with this person because PD seems really amped up in his newest videos. He just got a new camera. He was doing the for a while. Well, now he's got this new camera. I think we've just seen just the tip of the iceberg. I think PD's about to go put everyone on blast. That's my opinion.
Did he get a bed yet? Did he get a bed?
What's that?
Does he have a bed yet?
Oh, we don't know. We don't know. Like I said, we don't know these details, Kev. I think it was Baka Yaro 888 was the one who said it, and I agree with him 100%. I think he's rested and he's ready to go. This is round 2 or round 3, whatever it is. Well, I think we're about to see a lot.
Well, leave him alone. He's doing good.
Says you got to understand, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one and they all stink.
No. I use baby wipes.
Is Kev going to defend me now?
No.
Kev's coming to my rescue. Thanks, Kev.
You want to give me $3? If you guys up $5, $10, $20, then I'll throw you a life jacket.
You know what? Louis,
yeah, hold on. There's this guy, Louis. Louis
Pagan
that up once. He's making a lot of sense right now. I agree.
Yeah.
Does anyone have Barry through Facebook? I'm gonna say Ren's probably the closest. Ren, can you send Barry a note and say we want him on the show?
You guys live in the same city, right? Next door neighbor. Just yell out the window and call him.
Yeah, hold up. Ren's about to send a note because I agree. We need Barry's. We need a first person stance on this.
Hey.
Yeah,
no,
we need to stop doing the speculation and get the horse on
right now.
Hey, you guys
send him a note.
Talk
Ren.
bad about him, and now you're gonna be nice to him.
No, dude. Hold up, Kev. We did not talk bad about anyone. We looked at this from a very rational standpoint, and we gave facts, right?
Did you talk nice about me?
No, never.
Okay, case is closed.
Why would we do such a thing?
Hey, I gotta ask you, Says, can we put an oxygen mask on Barry so he can get through the whole fight?
I watched Nitro.
That's a fair question. No, that is a fair question. It's like, what can we do?
Is that cheating or is that fair?
Yeah, I think that's.
No, that's doping. That's doping.
I'll tell you what. If you let me put an oxygen mask on Barry, I'll let you feed the Blackfoot Hungarian sausage.
No, that's doping. You can't any oxygen is doping.
Well, then
I'm speaking about sausage videos. Did you see?
Afraid to get off the line because I know you guys.
Did you see Alo's videos?
Mike, now's your time to give me a plug.
Okay. All right, guys. Plugs on. Bend over.
What? Oh, what kind of plug, buddy?
Okay. The Patreon plug. Any of you wonderful people out there that hasn't already donated to the cause, you're more than welcome.
If you have donated like less than $3, do it again.
Fucking hell, Kev, you're fucking... you're getting a bit brutal, mate.
You are fucking shameless. You are shameless.
Yeah.
Well, I never said I'm gonna take. Okay, I'm gonna take my meds now. Okay, then I can blame it on the meds. But right now I can't blame it on the meds.
I'll be like Sid soon, and I'll fucking pull out.
I'm taking my $3. I'm taking it and I'm applying it to this genius idea.
I think Kev needs some meds. I think because Jesus, that's brutal. He's been on it about 4 fucking times this week.
I say we do the purse at $50,000. Or not dollars. 50,000 pesos.
50,000 pesos.
Are you guys serious? Do you really think he'll go for it?
I think you can egg him on to do it.
50,000 pesos. I mean, that's double what they're getting now.
Yeah, I believe Barber might.
Hey, Fred, I'm doing good.
I don't know. Who knows?
Mike 550 wants to send Barry a vapor, so he'll stop smoking cigarettes.
Can Barry read?
I don't know. I think he's like Jethro Bodine, got a 5th grade education.
Oh, no, hopefully, see.
Hey, Ren.
Hey, Robert, you come up with some. You come up with some good comparisons.
Hey, I was the cut down king on my ship for 3 years running in the first class petty officer.
Well, congratulations.
You come up with some witty sayings, I tell you.
I'm not gonna.
Well, what am I gonna eat?
I'm not gonna pass out my medicine no more.
These 2 guys, Blackfoot and Barry Jordan, they're easy pickings, man.
I think I'm going to have pork tonight, guys. Just sort of cheer that.
Who are you going to pork tonight?
Ren,
I'm going to eat pork, I think.
Oh, I thought you were going to pork something tonight.
Did you get a response back?
I'm married. We don't do that nowadays.
Oh, that all stops when you get married, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that blows. Oh. Okay, who farted? The room was silent.
No, nobody fired. Nobody's giggling.
I'm waiting for Ren to see if he got a response back yet.
Yeah, I thought Mrs. Gordon was coming online.
Well, what time is it in the Philippines now? It's like 9:36 in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, fucking Barry Jordan's probably in a red horse coma by now.
Lucky guy.
Yeah, probably.
That's fucking Sentai 7.
Yeah, no, he's
How about
he's here.
Seth? Seth, you're not hammered yet?
No, surprisingly not, man. I'm drinking a coffee, and actually, I want to go down. I want to go and get a beer, but it's like walking. It sounds like I'm really lazy right now. You know what I mean?
Hey,
you lazy.
Where's my buddy Richard at? No, you guys better not scare him off. Damn it.
Hey, I know we could get Red Horse involved as well. Think of all the sponsorship possibilities.
These are big names, man. Red Horse, San Miguel. I mean, these people have money. They have lots of money.
I'm talking about San Miguel, the guy
Jolly.
down the street.
Did you know I took a red horse back to my ship one time, and I gave it to the doctor on the ship, and he tested it. He tested it, and he came back to me and he said, "Guns, the horse is pregnant." No,
I get that one. I get that one. It's fucking. It's semen. Yeah.
We have nobody here that's cerebral enough to figure that one out.
Not at all.
I'm on my bench now.
None of these guys are that quick.
Oh my God! I thought that was friggin' funny, man.
I will donate half my.
Barry just responded. Yeah.
Get his ass on here. Awesome. Hey,
Oh,
and Ren, sign out and sign back in because you got the crackling voice going.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Yeah. Quick, get it. Let's talk about him while he's not listening.
He drank urine. Old Sentai 7 would drink urine if it had an alcohol content.
Oh, hey, you want to know something sick?
Sure.
Well, on one of my drunken days.
Wait, which one? You mean every day?
I had a whole liter of Red Horse, and it was empty in the middle of the night. I pissed in it. Okay. Then the next day,
you drank it.
The next day I went and I said, "Who opened up this Red Horse and didn't drink it?" Yeah.
No, supposedly urine cures. Like if you get stung by a jellyfish, you're supposed to drink urine. Is that correct?
No, you
pour it on the sting.
Oopsie, I did that all wrong.
Yeah, you pour it on the sting, dude.
Yeah, Sis, he's been bitten by a jellyfish. Quick, open your mouth.
Look at, hold up. We got a sponsor.
Bama is here, dude. Hey,
for
Bama,
the pizza.
Bama link.
There we go.
Hop on in here, Bama. Yeah, no, this is gonna be great.
Landhawk is gonna sponsor the pizzas.
Hey, you know, guys, let me go off topic here a little bit. There's a YouTube channel out there that's been going for about 4 months, and it's called Filipinas Keeping It Real.
Oh, my goodness,
Okay?
Yeah.
And anybody, even in the chat room, I would appreciate it if you would go over there and subscribe to them. Because
Dude,
these
Robert,
girls are so nice.
What are you doing? You're sending all these perverts over to the Nice Girls channel.
They're definitely playing on the whole sex thing.
Yeah, they are. And so go on over there and click on it so they can make money and you can play with yourself under the keyboard.
Yeah, you can look at them running around in their undies.
I
Yeah,
don't think any of you guys could even get it up anymore. So.
Yeah,
I think I offered
so these girls got nothing to fear, you know.
Yeah, because they don't see me.
It's just,
you guys would be surprised. There's 25 people in the room right now. I would say 23 of them are like major perverts.
Well,
are they really? Well, who are the
including
major perverts?
I'm including Jason.
I offered to sponsor a video of these once, but when I found out how much they wanted, I fucking nearly fell back in my chair.
Hey Barry, you coming on?
You back on, Sentai 7?
Yeah, I'm back.
Ah, you
All right,
sound
sexy
good.
voice.
There
You're
we
sounding good,
go.
Ren.
There you go. Your
Oh,
voice.
yeah.
Damn, he's back.
I just want to rub up on Fez for a while.
Sentai 7's back.
Hey, and Big
Hi,
Kevin,
my man.
Big
And we
Kevin,
are-
I'm going to tell you right now, Filipinas like the big guys. Okay.
Well, I know that. They like me
Yeah, you know why they like you?
because I'm a damn good-looking guy.
Well,
Nah,
that might be
it.
part of
No,
it.
that can't be it.
Because when
Really?
other Filipinas look at you, they say, "Damn, his girl takes care of him. Look how big he is."
Oh.
Okay?
I thought
Hey,
you were
Barry,
Filipinos
talking
take
about
pride
I
in
thought you
that.
was talking about my bulge in my pants.
Barry,
Wow,
Kev
big
sent the
caribou.
link in the chat.
It's
so you gotta
there.
click the link.
It's there.
You know what though?
Barry.
Bama's probably on a phone, so maybe it's a little bit
Yeah,
different.
Barry, get your ass in here.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's-
Barry,
Wow.
I just want you to know
Caribou.
I've been talking good about you. All these other pricks.
what
Yeah,
a
this is-
chicken
this is
shit
not a dip fest.
motherfucker
This is
you
gonna get
are,
your ass
Kevin.
Fucking Jesus.
Just trying to
Gee.
help out.
I'm taking my $3 and I'm giving it to Bama.
So, do we have a translator in the room for Barry when he comes on?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you know, you gotta translate that. You know,
Ah,
what
damn.
y'all talking about. And, you know, and shit like that. You know?
Hey,
He's waiting for the fucking
Yeah.
link. Can someone
I'm
post
hey,
it?
Ren,
You know-
go on Google Hangouts, copy that link up there, and send it to him on Facebook.
I just got him. Hey, Kiwi Mike, calm the fuck down.
Mate, I'm sitting there quiet. It's all you guys going for it.
I'm not just trying to tell you how I'm a nice guy.
Hey Bama,
Barry,
okay.
I'll
does
send you the.
does he have to send the link through Gmail? You remember
No,
this, Kev? Some people are all it's different.
Guys, I'm here. I got
Oh, there you are.
I listen to you, Seth. You always give me bad instructions.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Who's the A side? Who's the A side here?
What do you mean?
In a fight, there has to be an A side and a B side.
Oh,
Well, hold up, guys, because I am the
I'm the
almighty
referee.
promoter. Let me explain to Bama, just in summary, what we discussed. Can you hear me, Bama?
Yeah, I got you, Sam. I hear you.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, bro? First off, thank you for joining. It's always a pleasure to have you in the same room as myself.
So, if there was a battle between you and PV.
Okay, wait, hold up, Ren. You're ruining it. You're ruining my fun. Okay, so Bama.
I told you I want to stroke you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna bite Mikey 550. Where is he?
Damn it, Kev. Can't you see I am talking to Bama here? We are having a conversation.
Hey,
All
hey,
right,
hey.
all right.
Don't forget this is my show. I'll put you on mute.
All right, Barry.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're having a conversation because we know we've heard a lot of your videos about PDV and I forget where the idea came from, but it might have originated with the Real Deal. But the idea came to do a real sponsored, right? And I know your game. But what we were talking, because people were talking about all these rumors, and I said, fuck that. We're not talking about rumors here. What we're talking about is the facts. So here's the facts that I know, Barry. Number one, you and PD have both lost a lot of weight in probably the past year. Am I correct in saying that?
Yeah.
Okay. Fact number two, you smoke a lot of cigarettes. PD, we don't know because we don't see it on camera. I'm talking only about the stuff we know. So a lot of cigarette smoking might lead to fatigue, right? Like you get tired quick. I don't know. I'm just saying that's probably studies have shown, right? If you went for a run, you might get tired quicker. PD is taller and definitely has more weight on him than you. Although he's lost a lot of weight, he's just a bigger guy, right? So these are pretty much the only facts we know. But what we did have in your favor is we said you got that aggression, man. Like we don't really see it as much in PD. In you, we see that you mean business. You know what I mean? And so the odds in the room, everyone said Bama would win pretty much by TKO. I went out on a limb and I said PD just because he's bigger. He's got probably 50, 60 pounds on you. And I mean that no disrespect to you. I'm just going from the facts. So what's your take on this?
I'm saying it's a draw.
Yeah, what's your take on this?
Well, see, my take on it is, dude, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. The motherfuckers got kneecaps and nuts. You know what I mean?
I told you he would punch him. I told you, motherfucker.
He would take out
the man, dude. No, okay, let the man talk.
Hey, I wouldn't have no issues with this stupid motherfucker, man, but he keeps calling my girl a whore, and he's calling everybody else's girl a whore, bar girls this, bar girls that. And he don't like the people of the Philippines. Well, if you don't like it, you need to fucking leave. Since he wants to run his fucking mouth at me talking about boxing match, motherfucker, there ain't gonna be no rules. And that's what we're talking about, rules. What rules do you want? No hit below
you know what? You know what, Bama? You're right, because we talked about this already. Jason was like, oh, it's got to be this real boxing. Myself and Mike Luna disagree. We think this is mixed martial arts. Like anything goes, right?
Well, I don't know mixed martial arts, but I know crazy.
Yeah, it's all good.
But see that's the thing there. That's the thing there. He probably won't fight unless it is Marcus of Queensberry rules.
Yeah.
Which is traditional boxing.
Let me ask Bama a question. Bama,
what?
If I was to provide an oxygen mask, would you wear it during the fight?
What, like Darth Vader?
I don't need an oxygen mask.
All right. Okay. All right. But I got you by TKO.
Yeah, you had about.
Stay with me. I got my money on Bama.
Because Vane, he has a mask on.
Yeah, well, here's the
but I don't get easy. Believe me.
It's just got to be a good old-fashioned street fight. What's wrong with you guys? You're making it.
Yeah, that's what we need—a nice street fight.
Well,
just tell TV.
I mean, it's pretty obvious that Bama's down.
Bama, this is Kevin here. Hey, I got somebody that has a fight song for you.
Yeah, I hear you. What, Eye of the Tiger, right? Let me guess.
No, we're going to play Do You Know the Way to San Jose?
We are Sentai 7.
Stay thirsty, my friend.
Red Bull.
Okay, so here's what I want to hear. I want to hear from the horse's mouth, Bama. Like, in all honesty, how do you think? Let's say this. Obviously, we don't know if this fight's going to happen. It probably won't. But if it did, what would be your best guess on how it would go down? Like, just I want to hear from the man himself.
I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna say, "What's up, Peter?" I'm gonna punch him up right in his face, man. I'm gonna hit him just as hard as I can, his fucking nose, and flatten it out. And then I'm gonna break his fucking knees. And I'm gonna get on the ground, and I'm just gonna ground pound him, man. It's just gonna be done. It's going to be that fucking fast.
What if he taps out?
I'm not going to give him a chance.
So you think
just like a Florida boy, man? I told you all, man. I told you.
No, I mean I
like fucking rules.
I like Barry's confidence. He definitely is very confident in his technique, and I like this. But so what you're saying, Barry, is Petey's not going to have a chance to get any swings in or anything, or like a bear hug or anything like that.
No, if that motherfucker bear hug me, dude, he's gonna fucking get a split wig, son.
Well, I'm gonna ask you this. Have you ever been punched in the face, like right in the nose?
Yes.
And what happens to your eye?
Years, yes, man. I've been hit. I've been hurt. Into my career, I had a guy that was 6'9" run me into a metal pole sideways. You know what I mean? It's I can take a hit, man.
Here's another thing. Okay, Bama, you're saying this, but what about your back? How are you going to do this with your back?
Well, see, the thing is,
he'll just take some OxyContin.
The way my back is, as long as I don't get hit in the back, I'm okay. You know what I mean? As long as I don't fall to the ground, anything like that.
Tell him to hit you now.
Here's the deal. Have you guys ever watched the Klitschko brothers in boxing?
Yes.
Okay,
Vladimir,
so those guys are huge motherfuckers, and they have like tremendous reach. Okay, so what if Petey's got these long arms? I mean, what if you can't reach the dude?
What if he goes ninja on you?
But Bama's just bloody told you guys. He's not going to sit there and talk. He's just going to go seize them, go straight up to him, and it's element of surprise.
I'm not going to say shit to him. There's no sense in talking.
Yeah.
I agree. This is not a talking match. This is a fighting match. Why the hell would there be talking, guys? Come on, get your head out of your ass, Mike.
Yeah, why is there
but Sense, listen, Says, you got to understand, man. Look at PV, okay? Just look at him. He's been in the Philippines longer. That's a fact. So by now, you know osteoporosis has set in. Okay, if he hits Bama, he's gonna break his arm. He's gonna break every bone in his hand, and he's gonna go down and curl up.
I'm telling you guys that you got to watch Klitschko fights, because what these Klitschko guys do is they basically keep their left arm extended the whole time, and it's a technique, right, to back the dude up. The dude can't even get to them. Now, I'm not saying PD's going to do that, but if he used that technique, it would work in his favor. He doesn't have to throw a punch. He just kind of like backs him up, so there's no reach.
But what if he does that Kung Fu Kid kick?
I would be impressed, man. I mean, if Barry does a kung fu kick, that would be pretty badass.
I'm telling you, Bama is going to dick punch him. It's going to be all over. He'll light a cigarette up. He'll go home and he'll make love to his beautiful girlfriend. That's what's going to happen.
Well, it's not going to work because, you know, the way I look at it, it takes more energy to swing and miss than it does to swing and hit. Right? The more you swing and miss, you're going to tire out. You know, you're going to tire out fast. That's what I'll do. I'll wear him down. I might let him swing a few times, but I doubt it.
This is
well, 2 minutes is a long time, isn't it?
The thriller in Manila too. This is great, man. And Barry's actually taking this like he's looking at it from a very rational perspective, and I appreciate that.
Does anyone have PV's version, or can we get hold of him? But I don't think we can we? Not that we really can.
I don't have him, but I mean I can try to send him a what do you call it on YouTube.
It would be.
But he's not in an internet cafe right now, so you would have to send somebody out and search the gutters of wherever he's at.
Yeah, he's got a leech onto something.
Yeah, I gotta admit that would basically make the show like
free Wi-Fi at McDonald's, isn't it? Is there free Wi-Fi at McDonald's near?
He got to have a phone.
Wait, that's a good question.
That's what that motherfucker needs, just to fucking talk shit. I mean, come on, man. All he does is runs his fucking mouth. He runs his mouth and he talks shit. That's all the fuck he does. I mean, he runs and he hides from every fucking body. He's not man enough to step out in the fucking open in the public so somebody can see him and catch him.
Okay, Bama, save that anger for the fight, dude. Don't let it out now, okay? Bottle it up. Save it for the
fight. Save it for the weigh-ins. We're gonna do an official face-off.
I got a lot of money on you, Barry. I got a lot of money on you, man. I can't lose it. Take that aggression.
Boat money.
No. But hold on. No. Wait.
It's boat money.
Trash talk is part of the promotions.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So continue.
Hey, you guys, I need 15 likes.
You're gonna run your mouth. You know, I mean, I have no hard feelings. You know what I mean? It's going to be a walk away, or I'm going to shake your hand. I'm going to buy you a beer if you beat my ass. You know, same the way around. But don't go running your fucking mouth after I'm fucking finished with you, because if I lose the fight, I'm like, cool, shake my mother's hand, I'll walk and I'll buy you a beer. But don't sit and run your fucking mouth. You're not going to fucking do anything. You know, like,
I think Gunterm said
can we have Aloe as a referee?
Yeah. Gunterm said
we can have Aloe for a ref.
No, Aloe will talk you to death. Don't do that. Seth will be the ref and the ring girl.
I'm the damn ref, okay? In the schoolgirl outfit, okay?
I told you I want to stroke you.
Like a Bebop T-shirt.
Dude, I'm telling you, Gunterm said it right. He said, "To hell with McGregor versus Mayweather. This is a way better fight, man. This is way better."
No. It's McGregory, as PV says. If you guys watch that,
I don't even know about that. Yeah, Gunterm.
No. If you watch that video, that's what he was saying. He was like, "Oh, Mayweather and McGregory."
So what's PV's new channel? I forgot to ask.
Seth, can I have a thumbs up instead of one thumbs down? Selfish bastard.
Dude, I was thumbs up number 4. Okay, guys, I said this when I clicked it. Okay.
I think I was 16 or something.
No,
I was either one.
Yeah,
down.
But you don't know. He can't count more than 2.
I might have been the thumbs. I might have been the thumbs down.
So
Thanks, we got 32 people in there. All right, everybody hit 1 to see who's going to be donating to the fund for the fight purse.
I already told you guys I am taking my $3 out of Kev's Patreon and I am putting it to this better cause.
Thomas is going 0-0 on both of you.
Dude, you're a cheap bastard, says. I'm going to put 5,000 pesos
and Thomas,
on Bama.
Thomas is an Aussie.
I don't know, man. $3 seemed like kind of a lot to me. I was going to start with 2.
If we can get 10 people in here that could commit to at least 5,000 pesos, then I'll be 50,000 for the purse.
Well, I need 10 likes. Jason, quit holding it back. Give me a like.
I already did. I was right after Seth.
Okay, well,
I already gave you 1.
Don't just what? Did your girlfriend give me 1?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five. That's 6.
Damn, Rodney Jones said 5K. Psychosis had 5K. Mikey had 5K. We at least have 20K. Promoted. Okay, we at least have 20K. Plus $3 for me, which is 300 pesos.
Mikey says 15.
You're taking away my $3.
Mikey says 15.
Dude, we got 20,300 pesos on this fight.
Oh, hold on. Here's the thing. Gloves or no gloves?
No gloves. Bare knuckle, man. Old fashioned.
Bare knuckle.
I'm going to say the small gloves, the UFC fighting gloves.
Oh, man.
No,
That's
you know what? I would no. There's a reason for that. There's a reason.
Put on a pair of work gloves.
Because you don't want to have any venom being switched if somebody gets hit in the mouth, especially with PV's teeth.
Yeah, come on. You could die, man. That
before the fight's over.
Yeah. So how about we just put
Barry
condoms on their hands?
Barry does win. Yeah. He's gonna end up dying anyway. So it's still a loss.
Jason, would you just shut up?
How about we just put condoms on their hands? Might even
spit some of that chewing tobacco in your eye.
I like where Victor Lasen's mind is at. He said we're too cheap to buy gloves. Let's give him oven mitts.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, I'm a fucking. That's gonna be about it. So this way, I ain't gotta worry about him biting.
Well, dude, if you're gonna give him oven mitts, you need to give Barry a spatula so he can have the same reach that Blackfoot has.
I don't know, guys. I'm starting to rethink this whole strategy. I think instead of this like MMA match, we should actually throw both these dudes in those inflatable sumo wrestling suits and let them go at it.
Says no.
No, I'm saying.
That guy's obsessed with his kinky fucking ideas again.
We have about at least 40K right now.
There you go. You're gonna make 50K.
We have at least 40K.
Yeah. Okay, but we gotta get the other party involved too. You know, otherwise it's just a waste of time. Like you say.
All right, let me.
He runs his mouth.
Let me switch over to a tab and I'll send him a message.
Yeah. If he's gonna just run his mouth, then it's not worth it, is it?
Hey, if we could, no, it is worth it. What are you talking about? This is all promotions for the big event. It is huge, man.
Does anybody know a nurse that's there?
I know a bunch of nurses, man. Every girl in the Philippines is a nurse.
That's easy.
From Hee-Haw.
What do you want nurses for?
Nurse Goodbody.
No, because I don't want him to have any. Who's gonna be there? Who's gonna sanction it? Like, yo, we have a medical.
We don't want any excuses.
Exactly. We have a medical person there. We'll get a ref. There's going to be no governing body, i.e., like the WBO or anything, because they're fucking nobodies that are fighting.
It's a street fight, isn't it?
Hold on, wait. Did you just call Barry Jordan a nobody? That was totally uncalled for.
WBC. I mean, come on. WBC. WBO, it'd be like, who are these people? No, they're not them.
Dude, this is the fight of the century, man. It's gonna be sponsored by YouTube.
Mikey 550 saying he'll buy Barry what is that, some kind of drink?
No, it's a vaporizer.
Yeah, vaporizer.
Actually, is Mr. Jordan still online?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ask him. Okay, I know you go on. You hate going on about your smoking, but have you ever thought about doing that vapor shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a vape next month. Yeah, I'm buying a vape. I'll put it on.
Yeah, because that vapor might be a bit better go for you rather than you just coughing your lungs away there.
Yeah, well, I got a six.
Hey, Barry, how many cigarettes do you? How many cigarettes do you smoke per day? Would you say?
Yeah, probably about 15 cigarettes a day.
Is that about how many cigarettes are in a pack? 20, 28 or something?
Yeah,
20. Yeah,
about 20.
I smoke less than a pack a day.
Okay, under a pack a day. Okay, yeah, I've seen worse, man. I've seen people smoke 2 packs a day. So I would say, Barry, when it comes to like
I used to smoke a pack a day.
Yeah, when it comes to intense fatigue, I don't think Barry's all the way there. I think he's like maybe like 2/3 the way there.
No, half a pack will still get you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I'm not a smoker, so I don't know. Is that? Yeah, I don't know. You guys tell me.
I separate pack a day.
Smoking, believe me, it will get you. It will get to you because everybody.
I smoke half a pack a day, and still, that tires me out, man. Just walking down the street.
Not even the walking, just the act of smoking.
Yeah. It will put you in the ground, man.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna in the training.
But what are you guys gonna do about the new smoking laws? And the
Philippines have to deal with it. Man. Nothing else you can say.
Okay, hold on. All right, everybody in the chat, type in how much you guys are willing to put in for the pot.
I ain't giving up none of my money.
I want to add all this stuff up.
Wait, we already got the money. I want to know the
But I want to have an exact number though.
1 for Barry, 1 for Barry, 2 for Petey. Everyone in the chat, 1 for Barry, 2 for Petey.
I'll put in 1,000 for fucking Barry. Yeah, I fucking
1,000 what? Pesos or what?
1,000 pesos.
I thought we were over that money thing. I thought we were talking about the other shit now.
Yeah. I don't. We got the money. The money's
there.
Yeah,
the money will take care of itself.
We got to figure out the odds because when people start betting on these guys, we need to. We as the governing body need to know the odds. We need to calculate this shit. So Randall R has 1 for PDV. He has PDV. He said it 2. Ron says PDV. So now we have 2. Who? Jason, you taking notes?
Yeah.
Okay, we got 2 PDVs. Okay. Remember, 1 for Bama, 2 for PDV.
Yeah, I'm on Bama. Yep.
Come on. Okay, so we got 1 for Bama from Sentai. Okay. Okay. But Kayaro, you got to pick a number, but I think that's probably a 2. Okay. Yep. So we got 3 for PD, 1 for Bama so far, and I already know there's a couple guys on the live show who voted for Bama already. Okay. 3 for PD, 2 for Bama. Gun Term said 1.
Mikey said for Bama.
Mikey said 1. Job, now it's 3-3. It's 3-3. Yeah. Terry says 1. So now it's 4-3. While we're at it, why don't we put in Robert and Robert said 1. So we got 5-3. Fred said 1, 6-3. Thomas said 2, 6-4. So my current count is 6 for Bama, 4 for PD. That's my current count.
Yeah, you are correct on that.
And I was actually a 2. No offense, Bama, but I think that weight and that height, I put
Kevin put 3 down.
I'm saying it's a draw.
Kevin put 3 down.
And the reason why I say it's a draw, is because of fatigue. I don't think either one of them have the.
My count is 6-4, 7-5 because Fred said a 1, Thomas said a 2, so 7-5. Kevin's just drunk and put 3. I think he's betting on himself. And
that's all I got to count on.
I got 7-5. Rodney Jones said Bama, so I got 8-5. And yeah, Thomas, that's a good point. Double knockout. It's happened before. So we have 8-5 are the odds. 8
double knockout. I'm gonna roll both of you.
Yeah. Big Kev's gonna come in the ring and just sit on both of you.
Jump in the hat.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna rob all of you. I'm gonna hold the money.
Yeah.
I'll collect the money, and I'll send it to whoever.
I got a final count of 8-5. So the odds are. Let's see what's that make the odds. I don't know. I'm not good with gambling, but let's do some quick math here.
Well, just use your toes if you can't count too high.
Bama's Victor Lacen says Bama, so we got 9-5. Well, so if I don't know how is anyone a gambler in here? Robert, you gamble. What's that mean? We got 9 people for Bama, 5 for Petey. What does that make? Like if I bet $100 on the fight, what would I win if I bet on Bama?
A beer.
No, this is
you would have to probably
Dave, come on.
The odds are in Bama's favor. So basically what happens if you bet on Petey, you win more money than if you bet on Bama, right? That's how it works.
Yeah, actually no. You would win more money if you bet on PV versus betting on Bama.
That's what I
because
said.
Bama's highly favored. You would have to bet.
Yeah,
you would,
he's highly favored.
What was the number? What was the number? 9-5, 9-4.
Hey Dave, I just didn't
9-5. 9-5. Okay, so you would have to bet 900 to win 100.
Oh, okay. And then what if you bet on Petey?
It would be the other way. It would be the other way around.
Oh, you would bet 100 and win 900.
Yeah.
Just let.
Oh, dude, my money's on Petey, dude.
The same thing with the McGregor fight. Also, it's like
fucking destroy fucking Mayweather, man.
He's not. You don't know boxing, man.
Damn, he shut him down quick.
The new fight, Jason Rodimer versus Barry J.
It wouldn't last long.
No, you can't shoot nobody, Jason.
I still got fast hands, man. I used to box myself. No bullshit.
Oh. Hey, don't use my words. That's copyright.
I'm more of a grappler because of my passion. I get my hands on him, he doesn't get loose.
So I'm up to 28,000 right now.
Is Dave coming on?
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I normally am too. I don't condone violence, man, but I'm tired of this motherfucker running his mouth, dude. No, he's pushing.
I think this is awesome because Barry is totally game, man. I mean, Barry heard all our analysis. Barry gave his own analysis. This is great, man. All we're missing here is PDV. I mean, we need PDV to come in here and give his side. That's what we need to hear.
Says he's not going to do that, right? He's random. If he beats me, fucking do anything.
Yeah, has anyone reached out to him?
Seth, PDB is the original chicken little.
Who's reached out to him?
Man,
you're not going to get him to fight.
Hold up. We have a very important person on the show right now. We have Mr. Dave. Who I would love to hear Dave's analysis. Actually,
would you? Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, you're coming in loud and clear.
You're good.
Would you guys stop making this guy famous again, please? I'm begging you. We busted our ass to close his little chapter out, and you guys are making him famous again. Please stop.
Wait, Dave, which one, Bama or Petey?
No, Bama's fine. Bama's gonna do what Bama does, but you guys making a hobo popular again is not cool.
We're trying to make a fight, Dave.
I'll get the fight going for you. Don't worry. I've tried to get these two together to fight before. Remember Bama?
Yeah,
I try to sponsor the Octagon down in my front lawn.
Dave, we got 28K right now.
We got to do better than that.
Oh,
Come on, you guys need to put up. Not you guys in the chat here, but you guys out in the chat out there. Put your fucking money on the table, man, and let's make this thing happen. Let's get it over with. I want to see the hobo look like that time that Cartman got his ass beat by Wendy on South Park.
So Dave, what are we saying? 50,000?
I think that's a start, right?
Hey, Dave, what's your thoughts on how the fight will go down? Like, because currently we have 9-5 odds. 9 people in the room say Bama, 5 say Petey. What's your analysis on, like, if you were to watch the fight, this potential fight, what would happen? Who would win, and how would they win?
Well,
Dave's going to win because he's going to mess them up.
No, I'm not getting involved in this, man. Why would I get involved? I might get hepatitis from the hobo, man.
Bite.
And Bama, you need to wear gloves, man.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I'll use the small, more impact when you hit.
You need to wear gloves, and he needs to wear like a bite screen or something like that. He needs to look like Anthony Hopkins he needs to look like Anthony Hopkins in Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
Great movie, by the way. Okay, so it sounds like so you don't need to say how it will go down, Dave. But if you were to put money, you would put it on Bama. It sounds like.
Oh, I'd double down on him. But here's how it's going to work, guys. Here's how it's going to work. We're going to have like a fire pit around these guys so that the hobo doesn't like run off or anything like that. Because the minute he starts losing, he's going to start crying or trying to get loud like most people from the Midwest do. They get loud and, oh yeah, I knew you didn't want none. So we gotta keep him inside the ring. So we need to like light a ring of fire around the entire thing. Yeah,
Dave, this is my take on it.
All right, I want to hear Roberto.
No, this is just Jason.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jason.
What's going to happen is Barry's going to hit him.
Yeah.
He's going to go down screaming, like a girl, and Bama's going to turn around, start walking away, and then that's when Blackfoot's going to attack. That's how it's going to happen.
He turns back on me, screwed.
But again, I don't see Bama, actually turning his back. I see Bama just jumping on him and just taking him out. That's my take on it. Why would you stop?
As soon as I see him,
I'm with Santai 7 on this.
You've been hit so hard that you've seen stars. That shit's true. See me.
I'm going to hop off in just a second because I got shit I got to get done. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, the information that I have is that the guy has, the hobo's got no fighting experience. This is from a close person in his life that knows him historically. He has no fighting experience whatsoever. None. He never boxed. He wasn't on the football team. He carried water for the team. That's it. No bullshit. People have told me that. That's been several eyewitnesses that told me that.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave.
Huh?
I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for making you pissed off that one time, and I just want to call it truce.
What? Truce? What? Huh? I thought we were over all this stuff. We really bringing this back up?
Yeah, but see, I tried to talk to you on your show, and I think you blocked me.
I didn't block you. You've never been blocked. You were on the show.
Okay, because your other shows, I tried to talk to you, and I never went through. So anyway, I'm being a man and saying hey, and we're cool now, right?
Look, like I said, yeah, everybody's cool now. Look, I've said it before. The only people that I'm not cool with are a few trolls, the hobo, the chair, and Video Freakdom. Those three are the most vile people in our section of YouTube. They're the most vile people.
Well, I just don't want nobody to think I'm a shit, so I'm just being good.
You're a fucking shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, Kev, I think we all think you're a shit.
Well,
I don't even know why I don't even know why I'm on this channel. Fuck.
And then Sentai 7's the second rated one too.
So Dave, it's going to be there, right? The fight. That's the location.
We got to figure out a place for this thing, man. I think that we need to go to a neutral place, like out in the province somewhere. You know what would be a great place is Negros, because we know Petey loves it so much. He loves Dumaguete. He calls it Horrorguete or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Let's have it out there.
Wait, you know what? I'll be there. I'll be there in September. We can do it in Iloilo.
Okay, that works too.
Yeah.
Okay, so we officially have the odds: 10 for Bama versus 5 for PD. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know when you joined, Dave. Nothing against Bama. My money is on PD just from the facts that I have.
The facts that I have, man, my money's on Bama. I think Bama's quicker. I think he's quicker on his feet. Yeah, he's going to tire out more. He's going to get, tired fast. But he's going to have to make quick work.
30 seconds, balls out.
Yeah, Van Turner's right. We got 2-1. Let's make it simple for people like me who don't understand odds. Van Turner, we have 2-1 odds. Very good.
You would have to bet 200 to win 100 on Bama.
Yep, and then if you bet, how's that work? If you bet 100 on PD, you win 200.
Yeah, it's just reverse. Yeah.
Okay. Easy enough, man.
Don't leave any pizza on the table, okay?
And then Landhawk's the sponsor. He said he's gonna be there with the pizza sponsor.
Well, yeah. Well, we could even have it in his backyard.
Don't forget the B-bot chips.
I got Rayu 888 all talk. I tell you what, boss, I'll show you all talk. There's one thing I don't if you don't like it. There's either two things, buddy. For you and I can go toe to toe. It's that fucking simple. I'm not gonna sit and run my fucking mouth and talk shit. If you want some, come get some. If not, walk the fuck off.
Who are we talking to now?
He's talking to Bacayaro 888.
I don't know, guys. I might, Bama just kind of proved himself. I might actually switch. Is it too late to switch my vote?
Yeah, it's too late.
You could flip flop like a fucking politician style.
My thing is that Bama's got a lot of heart. When you got that kind of anger in you, I don't see Peter having that.
So
I just don't see that fire in him.
So where's the locations? Either Iloilo. Where else? Where's another one?
You do it Behold. That's the big ass yard.
Hey, why don't you do it in Iloilo, and we'll.
So you sure that Peter V is still here in the Philippines? I've got this feeling he's not, but you guys think he is.
There. He's there.
We can have the Filipinos keeping it real show up and cheerlead.
Oh yeah, Robert, good idea.
Gotta have some entertainment.
Keeping it real in Ilo. Yeah, that's where they're from. Ilo, aren't they? No,
Mikey says Bacolod. We can do it in Bacolod. Nah, the thing is we don't want to have it in anyone's of like. We don't want to have it in the hobo's backyard. We don't want to have it in Barry's backyard. We want to have it in a neutral spot. That's why I said Iloilo, or we can do it in Bacolod.
And all fairness,
but Blackfoot doesn't have a backyard. He's never really lived anywhere.
Manila is his backyard.
He's a nomad.
His backyard.
I think there's a very obvious answer to where we should have it. I don't know why nobody has mentioned this. Angeles City. It's like the Las Vegas of the Philippines. What the fuck, guys?
Well, like I just said to you, I'm fucking.
And how are they going to get out there?
Yeah, how do we get there? I mean, my wife's got the handbrake.
We just raised 50,000 pesos. Can't we use some of that money to get the stars out to where they need to go?
I know how we can get there. We can take Sentai 7's boat.
It's not a boat.
Sentai 7's canoe.
Mikey's backyard has a 14-foot wall around it.
No, in all seriousness, though,
I can't go there.
If it did go ahead, and it would have to do it where Hobo is, because Hobo couldn't afford to go anywhere.
That's $100 flight, man.
Mm. Hey, I think Thomas has a good question to Barry. Thomas says, "What's your walkout music going to be, Bama?" I'm curious about this myself.
What?
His walkout music when he's entering the ring.
I know what my walkout song is going to be. Small Down, Throw Down. Brantley Gilbert, Thomas Rhett, and fucking what's his name?
No, TNT. ACDC.
No, Bama, you should do Johnny Cash.
ACDC, he's got the check.
I vote on Black Betty by Ramajam.
Johnny Cash, I Walk the Line.
Oh. We're not going to take it by Twisted Sister.
Or we can have.
That's a good one. Sweet Home Alabama. That's a good.
No. Or we can have Mikey do a song for him.
What was that? Can you hear that again?
Oh, fuck, I felt that knife then.
We could do you know the way to San Jose? I got a lot of friends there.
Eat it.
Or we could do, are you going to San Francisco? Be sure to wear flowers in your hair.
Get on your fucking knees for a second. I got something to give you.
Come on, dude. 90% of California is on their knees, for Christ's sake. You know that.
All right, guys. I think we got all the information we need. This is great, guys. I mean, I think at this point we just need to get Petey's point of view and his analysis of how the fight will go down. I want to switch the subject real quick because someone had a great question. Bama, what is your take on Mikey 550 and the music he makes?
My take on him and the music he's making. I don't give a damn about the music he makes, but if he quit making music about me and mind his own fucking business. Leave me the fuck
alone. Sorry, guys. I had to throw that in there. I really like Bama's. He's got some good responses, man.
Fuck me. You bloody stirrer. Hey, Peter B might be in the room. Who's pocket grenades or whatever?
Yeah. Let's see what's this.
I just noticed
it. Really?
He might.
Come on in. Hit that link and get in the fucking get in the live chat there, boy.
Yeah, I'll put up a link.
Yeah.
A face off and Mike, bitch boy.
This is promotions at its best, man. This is great.
You couldn't get any better than this, Des.
Oh, Roberto wants to come on. Send Roberto the link.
Hey, can you wait a moment, sir?
So, when are we going to get on your show? Kevin?
You know what? I don't promote this bullshit on my show.
Says is clever. If it turns to shit, at least it's on Kevin's show.
Yeah, man.
Use Kevin.
Please don't use my name.
Dude, Kev actually thinks we're his friends? No, man. We're just using his channel, dude.
just to get me. Well, please don't take your money back.
We love you, Kevin. Don't worry, mate.
Thanks, brother.
You're only putting
Not
your
you,
chain.
Seth. Backstabber.
Yeah,
sorry, Kev.
Kevin, Seth is a brother too.
Yeah, and I was in jail because I beat my brother up.
Is that a true story, Kev?
Probably is.
Oh man,
you gotta find a better story, fucking Kev. Come on.
No, I went. No, okay. Reason why I went to jail because I bootlegged.
So, what do you guys think about my plan to go to Los Angeles City, eh? What do you think of my plan? Most guys would just go, but I've got a plan.
No, I think it's an excellent plan. I don't know if it's going to work in your favor, Mike, but I think it's a really good plan.
Well, it's either that or you're going to have a fucking tribe of fucking people you don't really want to tag along.
Yeah, exactly. It's like going to be your wife and like all her like angry friends who are all pissed off already because you're there.
And a few kids and a few nieces. You'll be right.
Oh, man. Yeah. They're like, all right, we're ready to, what do you even do at Angeles City?
Hang on. Hang on. There's a mall over there. You got to go over there.
Hey, so Roberto just joined.
It's not that bad. my wife's actually quite onto it. But you know.
Let me talk her into it, Mike, because I'm telling you, man, people have this really bad view about Angeles City, and a lot of the stuff they say is correct, but it's only a small part of the city, man.
They have a bad view
but
about
don't forget, my wife used to know what I used to do for a living and all the rest of it too, so that comes into you guys don't know me that well.
It's less of Angeles City, and it's more you.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. Well, then you're screwed.
What's that saying? You hang around with dogs, you come away with fleas or something?
Yeah, exactly. So, Roberto, can you hear us?
Yeah, Kevin, what's going on, man? What's all this chaos? No order in this room at all.
Oh, no, but
do something, man.
Look at all the
Speak up.
views I got.
Dude, I think this is Kev's most popular show, man.
Yeah, she's rocking. But don't forget, we've had about 4 goes of it.
I know. So I did that on purpose. Fucking have 4 channels in one day.
Well,
it's 4 shows in one day.
It's pretty obvious why it's so popular. Number one, you have myself on, so let's just all make that very clear. Number 2, you have Bama on, and then a very, very low third, I'd say Sentai 7.
Oh my God!
I would have put him at least 40.
What about me? You ever thought about that? What about me? I'm here.
As the Filipinos say, Style, you are green-minded.
Don't forget about the control I have.
So, Roberto, very important question. I don't know if you caught the show. This has been an amazing show, by the way. And we were discussing a promotional event between Mr. Barry Jordan and Petey. And what we're doing is, first of all, we're deciding, we're giving a real analysis. None of these fucking rumors, like put out all the rumors aside. What is the information we know? Right? And I think what we all agreed on, the information we have at hand, both Barry and Petey have lost a considerable amount of weight probably in the past year. Petey is taller and probably weighs more than Bama. Bama smokes cigarettes. He admittedly said he smokes about 15 a day. But we all agree that Bama has more aggression and more heart. So those are the facts, right? So what's your take on this event?
Hey, Says, before we go in there, I just want to add something. What do you call it does have the mind game part, though?
Ooh, I would say they're both good at that. Good at that.
No, I think Bama's more upfront, and I think that what do you call it has the more like kind of sneaky mind games with it.
It's like more of a
You mean weasel? You mean weasel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a weasel.
I would agree with Jason. Yeah,
I think that's a fair analysis. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And that, you know what, mind games, I'm glad you brought that up, Jason, because mind games do have a lot to do with the fight, right? It's like if you get into someone's head, they're going to be all freaked out and they're not going to perform at their best.
And see, that's the thing, is that he's pissing Bama off. And he's talking about Myra, and he's getting his blood boiled. And when you do that, you kind of lose out on a lot of things because you're angry fighting.
Yeah, you fight with your emotions as opposed to your brain. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But you guys are missing one thing. Look, the loser, okay? I stipulate that the loser has to give up their SSDI check.
No one wants to touch that one.
I can make a That came out of left field.
I can't touch on the subject because we don't know what we're talking about. Basically.
Well, that's going to be tough. But my money's on Barry, and for one reason only, because eventually, when they're like, let's say in round 5 or 4, Peter is going to probably have an attack.
Stroke?
No, not a stroke, but what does he have?
Epilepsy attack.
Yes.
Yeah, but do you think it will even go that long?
Then,
like I said, 2 or 3 minutes will be tops.
And that's when Barry can pound on him while he's in the ground.
I just think that Barry is quicker. I just think he's quicker. I think he's quicker on his feet. I think he's fast. I would see Barry, swinging in quick. I see him taking a quick, swift move and taking him down to the ground. All he has to do is hit him once.
Yeah, but it's but you got to think about his back too. So Barry has to jump on him quick before his back goes out. He's either going to wish his back going to go out or.
See that's what I said. That's what I was saying.
I look at it this
way. So it's basically whoever gets the first lot of punches in will probably.
Hold on, guys. I think Barry is just going to whip his dick out and bitch slap Petey with it, and it's going to be over. Okay, simple as that.
I'm with Baka Yarrow. I think this is a 2-round fight. He says, "What the fuck, round 4?" This is a 2-round fight, guys.
Yeah, exactly. It's not even going to be that. It'll be 1 round, and it will be fucking whoever gets the punches in, that will be it. Done deal. Barry's attitude is the right attitude. No fucking talking. Just see each other and just go in, and that's it.
It's like, what the fuck is there point of 2 rounds for? There's no point of this shit, man. Get it done over with.
That's right. Exactly. He's right. It's exactly right. What's the fucking point? There's no rules, no. It's going to be as long as it lasts, and I reckon
you guys,
like 3 minutes.
But with that said,
I'm in the ring to fucking hurt him to be done with it. Fuck him.
Yeah. But with all that said, that makes more excuses for people to back out of it. Well, when you have these things set up, there's no, we're not doing rounds and this and this. So if you have it set up, nobody can complain about it, and nobody can back out of it.
How many fights have you been? This is probably not a silly question, but how many fights have you been in or seen that they sit there 5 minutes before they punch each other, turn around and say, "Well, we're going to do this many rounds. We're going to do this." It's an instant thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say
there's
that.
No rule.
I think that Bama is going to make quick work. He's going to make
quick
work.
It'll be done and dusted, and that will be the end of it. There'll be no rules. If we want to chuck in money, that's good. I mean, whoever wins gets the money.
We need to buy beer, tickets.
Man, I'm handling the alcohol sales because I'm a greedy person and I want all the money from the booth.
You're lush.
I'm saying
I say tie their tails together and let them go at it like 2 cats.
Hey, is Roberto still there? Roberto, Can you hear me, mate? Hey, just carrying on from the videos. Did you see Frank's latest videos? Have you noticed? She keeps her mouth shut now? So he must have heard what we had to say.
Right.
Did you see that bottle from her, that tooth?
Yeah, but look at the latest videos. You see, she's not smiling though.
Well,
who are you talking about, Mike?
Oh, that Frank guy. Frank, was it Frank?
The chair.
The Hawaii 5-0.
Hawaii 5-0. Yeah.
Oh, 5-0. Okay, yeah.
Dennis Leary.
I want to make a point on something they were talking about a second ago. Talking about mind games and shit like that.
We Seth don't have that many teeth either.
Whoa. Go ahead.
Mind games. See, the thing is, he's got no point for because he's talking about my girl and everybody else's. He's on the inside of my head. I'm not going there fighting. I'm going there fighting smart. I know the difference, dude. You know what I mean? There's a big difference between fighting smart and fighting angry. You fight angry, you lose faster. That's I'm not new to this shit, dude. I'm 43 years old, man. I've been in my ass quite a few times, but never by me losing my mind. It's just me not being able to outwit the motherfucker.
Based on your responses, based on your videos, that's why I'm saying with the mind games, it is getting in your head.
So just to make it clear, it's PV he's talking about that called Myra that name. Is that correct?
Yeah, I called my girl. He done unreal. He was talking about whose friend, y'all's friend that passed away, April, when it died of cancer.
Oh yeah, I know. I know about that one. I was just wondering.
I live here, and I don't get disrespectful to nobody. I mean, it doesn't matter what they do. I'm like, okay, and I just walk the fuck off. And I have respect. I love this country. I love the culture. I love how they have respect for their families and just how they are with each other. I love that about them. They're great here. And for you to just talk about you don't want anything to do with the Philippine culture and you're living here and you're running your mouth about them, and then you talk about all the women here are whores and you talk about all the expats that live here are sex bats and all their wives and girlfriends are whores. What the fuck is wrong with you? Have you got a mental condition? He either needs to have some sense beating to him or somebody needs to kill him. Or one of the fucking two. It's just that simple. It's either he's going to get killed by a Filipino because he likes to run that fucking mouth, or somebody's going to end up eating him dead for his fucking life. I don't know if it's going to fucking take effect or not, but you never know. That's why I would always try to be sensitive. Literally. That moment of Grand Canyon. Huge.
I've got to say, at least Barry hasn't talked bad about the Philippines. I'm still going after PV for his comments about OFWs, because I have a bunch of cousins in OFW, a lot of them in Singapore and China, Hong Kong area. So
yeah, but remember, Roberto, that is irrelevant to this fight. We are bringing the facts, and him hating on, yes, he might say some stuff, but that is irrelevant to the odds and to this match, correct?
Okay, up $100 on Bama, 4 rounds. Anybody take me on that?
Now we're talking. $100. Now we're talking.
4 rounds, Bama to win. Bam.
All right, well, folks, we have a great poll here. We are at 11-5 odds.
I need some likes on my channel. That's what I need. Roberto, I know you didn't do nothing yet.
I think Peter will get maybe 2 good swings at Bama. I think that he would actually hit him.
But I reckon it would be $100 for 1 round. To be honest.
Yeah.
4 rounds.
I think that Bama is going to make quick work. That's how I see it.
Yeah, it's definitely not going.
Pretty obvious.
It's not going more than. I think this is kind of like UFC rules. Like, it's a 3-round fight. You know what I mean? 3 rounds, 5-minute rounds.
Yeah, well, first you got to get everybody together before you start making odds.
Bacariaro, that was Roberto.
In other news, Terry has lost his ball opener again. Terry, I believe it's in your anus.
Put a string around it and put it around your neck.
What's another topic we can talk about?
Well, I lost my marbles.
Who can we talk about next?
So here's the breakdown. We have a 50,000 fight purse, winner takes all fight.
That's 1,000.
Yeah, just under. Barry, are you're okay with the straight boxing, straight fighting? Yeah. No dirty fights, no nothing, right?
No dirty fighting. I'll try my best.
Wait, Jason, we did not agree on this. We did not agree.
No. We don't want anybody to back out. We want it to really happen. Barry wants it to happen. We don't want TV to back out anyway. You guys got to be. Let's take it serious.
Yeah, but here's
well, if we're gonna be serious, we have to get hold of PV.
Yeah, here's the deal.
Well, this is part of the negotiations. We're locking down one side,
polish my head,
and then we're gonna reach out to the other side.
My vote was PDV by Bear Hug. Now, if you make it into an official boxing match, then I got to reconsider my vote.
What do you mean Bear Hug?
Like a bear hug, like he's gonna grab Barry and like squeeze him.
It's always got to have something to do with some hugging or gay tendon.
And Seth, when was the last time you've been in a fight?
Yeah.
Put a bear hug on you.
That's what I'm saying, Roberto. He's going back to his gay.
This is
gay
about
roots
Roberto.
Oh my God.
He's going back to his gay roots.
Dude, I mean, when did?
Look at it. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. The pot just went up. The pot just went up to 60,000 pesos. Pascal just said if Barry wins, he'll pay give you 10,000.
No. He can't bet on a winner. It's got to be like in the pot. You know, you can't take that route. If this person wins, I'm going to give money. The money's got to be first.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear that noise? I'll mute myself if I have to.
But see that in Bacciaro, that's the thing. He said it right. If it's not a boxing match, what do you call it's going to back out of it? I don't want that to happen.
I see what you're saying. That's a good point. Well, here's the next approach we have to take, and this is going to lean heavily on you, Big Kev. What you need to do is you need to say,
I'm taking my medicine right now.
Well, you'll remember this. I mean, you're not going to remember it because you're going to be all high on pills, but try and remember this.
Look.
From a very serious standpoint, we have analyzed the a real event. Don't even call it a fight. Call it an event. A real life event between Barry Jordan and yourself. So you're going to send him a private message and be serious, man. Be like, we actually legitimately do want to hear your take on this. Can we bring you on? And we're not going to like bash you or anything. We're going to give him a fair chance to talk because we want to hear his analysis of the fight and if it's even a real thing or not. You know what I mean? Because we could be just all talking out of our ass and this shit's we're just talking nothing, right? Now, it is fair. We gave Bama a chance to talk and, you know, I'm very grateful to hear Bama, what he had to say, but now we got to hear the other side.
I told you my doors are open.
And that's why I wanted. That's why I was trying to say get towards Bama and say, hey, look, are you agreeing to a straight boxing match? Because if we have him saying yes, he'll do a boxing match. Yes, it'll be a clean fight. No this, no that, just clean, straight up boxing match. Then what do you call it? Can't go back and say, oh well, I have to have this and this. There, you see what I'm saying? There's no backing out of it at that point.
Well, that's how boxing works, right? Like, for example, like McGregor versus Mayweather. Mayweather has all these rules. Oh, it's got to be like this. He's got to wear
exactly. With that fight, if he's throwing any MMA, anything, he's going to lose his entire purse and he's going to get sued heavily.
Yeah. So, but it's all part of the negotiation. What we need to do, and like I said, Kev needs to be the guy. It can't be anyone else because this is your show, Kev. And this has been a great show, by the way, an amazing show. You need to reach out in a serious manner and see if he will come on to talk about this event.
And how in the hell am I going to get in touch with them?
You can. Who's going to promote this? Who's going to pay for the ring or whatever where we're gonna have it at? You mean, so we need some financial backing on this.
We got it. It's 1,000. What? It's 1,000. What do you call it? 1,000 US.
I don't mean the purse. I mean somebody has.
You're talking about the ring itself.
Yeah, somebody got to pay for the facility. We got to pay for because Barry and whatever his name is. Can't pay for it, so.
Wait, Roberto, there's an easy solution. One word, Roberto.
Well, then if I do that, then I get part of the purse, right?
Yeah. Well, here's the deal. You match. We already raised to spark the event. You match our $50K. And that goes to what you're talking about, ring. Yeah. That goes to all like the hard stuff like gloves, the ring, the establishment. I think it's legit, man.
The other thing too that you probably haven't touched on is whoever can have exclusive rights to the YouTube channel to video
broadcast it.
I think it's Big Kev. I think it's Big Kev, and all the money that is raised through YouTube channel goes to paying his blacklisting fee.
Yeah, actually, there you're talking.
Everybody wins. Everybody wins there.
Yeah, that's not a silly idea.
Except the loser of the fight.
Oh my God!
Actually, the only way you can really make it well, when I say legit, any chance of him entertaining the idea would be to have a loser's purse as well.
Well, you know what?
I thought that was the idea.
Gonna get pissed about this. Somebody already came up with this idea.
Yeah, I know. Real deal.
Yeah, real deal.
Real deal. So we have to involve him somehow too.
No, hey, here's the deal. It doesn't matter who came up with the idea. It's a matter of who can execute the idea, okay? Let's make that very clear.
True.
I'm all for Jay, but I think Jay's a bit laid back. He might not even really, because he's doing his own thing now. He's over there. So maybe. I mean, obviously the invitation's there to join forces if he wants.
I would like to hear Jay's thoughts on the analysis, the fight analysis, because Jay's a smart dude. I would want to hear his thoughts. Now we got to be careful because in my mind we're like HBO and Jay's like Showtime, so we're kind of competing. So just be weary of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The bottom line is,
hold on, Pascal.
It's an idea that where you got to get two contenders to agree first, and then once that happens, then you progress to the. But we can all plan, but realistically, until we get both parties, and we've got one Mr. Jordan's version, and he's willing to do it, so we just need the other guy, and then we can push this thing along if it's going to happen.
Well, actually, Barry agreed to do the fight when Jay mentioned it. So Jay has the actual, not contract, but the actual, what word am I looking for?
Yeah, he has
the rights.
Yeah, he has the right.
No, there's no contract, man. There is no contract in place. This is a different fight. There was supposed to be a fight on Showtime. It never happened. The contracts weren't signed. We're HBO. We're making it happen.
Okay. Okay, if you look at that.
Yeah, I see where Roberto's coming from. There is loyalty to Jay, obviously. I mentioned it earlier on in this discussion. And
well, let's ask Barry.
But at the end of the day,
hold on.
It takes two to tango.
I think he stepped away from the camera.
No, I'm here. Yeah, I'm right here, guys. I'm just.
Hey, Barry, you had an agreement with Jay to do the fight, did you?
Dude, I didn't say, man. I hadn't even heard from Jay at all. I don't know what the hell Jay's doing, man. Jay got mad at me about all that BS happening at the bar.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. He got mad at you, so okay. We have your rights then. We have your rights. All right.
Jay would make an amazing announcer. Jay could be one of the announcer guys. Like it would be me, Rand,
Michael Buffer.
Get
Michael Buffer.
Ooh,
let's get ready to rumble.
Now we're talking. I would say Kev is the Michael Buffer.
Who's fighting?
No.
Why everything illegal come to me? You know Kev I can't say that.
Kev will be like Larry Merchant.
Yeah, yeah, kind of like the what do you call that? He's like the boxing analysis, but he's been hit in the head so many times that he doesn't make no sense anymore.
Exactly, that's what he says. See, we're right on the same page. That's exactly what we're talking about.
Still around? I haven't.
I got a present for you.
I'm awaiting Kev.
Well, I just showed it to you.
All right, so here's the deal, Kev. Do you think you can do what we talked about in regards to the next steps?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's the best we can do, guys.
What do you want me to do?
Come on. Dude, I went into like engraved detail the next steps.
Hey, why can't I be like the bell ringer or like
who's fighting who? I missed this, man. I was trying to upload a video.
Hey, Richard.
I'm looking at porn.
So hold on. What's your statement right now, Barry? What's your statement that needs to go out to the that you need to tell
Thanks,
people?
man.
Oh. One in or you out? Your choice. Hide. Come face me like a man. You like to run that mouth? Come see me.
Oh, say that again. He kind of broke up.
Really? I told him, I said, don't hide. Come face me like a man. Run that mouth. I don't want you.
So if you didn't catch that, Barry said, don't run. Face him like a man. Don't hide behind anything. Is that a fair assessment, Barry?
Yep, don't be a
He said basically.
I think he threw a bitch in there.
Yeah. I was just about to. Yeah. Don't run your mouth like a bitch. Is that right? Right, Barry?
You guys are so antagonistic. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. I know. I like to antagonize, and I can back up my antagonism. Don't worry about it.
All right. That was I think that was a fair statement from Bama to kind of get this show on the road. And yep, it's in Big Kev's hands at this point. That's the way I see it.
And where's this fight going to be at? Is it going to be in
Angeles City, man? MGM Grand.
That's right.
Oh
so then we have to purchase tickets for Bama and.
Yeah, it's not going to happen because I was talking to her about that. I noticed that away from Angeles City. I can't go there.
Come on, Bama. God, tell her this is like the opportunity of the century.
Tell her you're gonna make money.
It's 50,000 pesos.
You gotta go to work.
50,000 pesos right there.
Winner take all.
No,
hey, money.
I shouldn't laugh because I'm not sure I'm going to be there yet.
Hey, and here's the deal. In all fairness, guys, even the loser actually is a winner because both parties are going to get some kind of money. Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
So what's what's the prize money going to be? 50 grand to the winner, and how much for the loser? 20.
Like the T-shirt sales or some shit goes to the loser.
No. Hold on. The pot is 50,000. The pot is 50,000, right? Let's do a 70-30.
Yeah, I was about to say 70-30 split.
T-shirt sales and all the rest of that crap is just fucking. Yeah, that even if that was possible, we'd probably donate that to Kevin's fund, wouldn't we?
Is this dollars or pesos?
Pesos.
Oh, geez, it's $1,000. $1,000, huh?
Yeah, no, there is no way anyone would pay $50,000 to see this fight. These couple of guys. No, there's no way. But yeah,
we got a lot
for 50 grand. I'll take a punch in the head.
I was about to say, Mike, man, I'll hop in that fucking ring, dude. 50,000 USD.
70-30 is the split.
Me and Jason, let's do it.
Well, I just want to be like I want to be the referee.
Even in my chair, Ren, I'm still taller than you.
Oh shit! You motherfucker.
That was cool, man.
I knew you thought shit, Jason.
That would be a good one.
Jason is fighting? Seriously, Jason, you're fighting?
No. It wouldn't be a fight. It wouldn't be a fight.
We'll leave Jason's tires down.
No, I don't know who called out who from the beginning.
That's a good question. I'll default to Barry on that one.
Barry, who called out who on the beginning?
He called me out. He's always ready.
Okay, so PV called Barry out. If nobody's heard that, because it's kind of hard to hear him, but PV called Barry out, and this is Barry's response, and we're getting everything lined up. We're going to reach out to PV and see what he has to respond with that.
Can we make sure that Kev is clear on the next steps?
I think I might have to reach out to him.
Hey, I think Kevin should make something off of this. I hope for his.
Thanks, Richard.
Well, that's what we're trying to do, Richard. What did we say, Mike? That would go to Kev. Something like the YouTube
broadcasting, right? Yeah, the YouTube.
Yeah,
right.
Kev will be the only YouTuber allowed to broadcast this, and obviously, I mean, this is going to get a shit ton of views. So, whether that's through sponsorships or advertising, I mean, he'll make a pretty penny.
Imagine if it crashes YouTube.
That's okay.
Fuck, can you imagine that? Fucking hell. YouTube's fucking had to dedicate a whole server for Kevin's.
I need a payday.
You know, I'm going to be honest with you guys. We're not the first ones to do something like this. People have done this on YouTube where they've set up a legitimate fight, like a legitimate, I think it was in Thailand, a legitimate Muay Thai fight. And it was all promoted through YouTube and everything. So it can be legit.
Ooh, Mikey, that's a good one. Let the Philippine vloggers bid for the rights.
Well, I think Kev deserves the rights because this all happened on his show, is where it happened. I think he deserves the rights.
I think I deserve the rights.
No, Kev, we're talking about you.
Oh, okay.
Kevin, please.
Kev, just don't say anything else.
Can someone give Kevin?
Kevin, just eat your pills. Shut up. We're handling it.
Can someone give Kevin a bastion? Can someone give Kevin another bash in the head, please?
Kev is about to talk himself out of his money.
We're trying to help you, Kev.
Will you shut up, Mike? I'm talking. It's my show. Damn.
Oh, shit.
Really? Everyone is Kev's show.
You know?
Really? It's Kevin's show.
So there it is.
Yeah. So please, let's kind of remember that, like when you're beginning to bash me, go, oh, this is Kevin's show.
There it is. 70-30 split. Rights go to Kevin on the broadcast.
Yeah.
Both T-shirt and booze sales and profits are split between Ren and myself.
That 7 will be there.
You and Ren got an interest.
Well, selling coffee mugs.
Oh man, you guys are terrible.
What? Hey, we got to make a profit, man. Hey,
we will be reaching out to PV here shortly to get his. You know what? Matter of fact, you guys go ahead. I'm going to reach out to him right now.
All right,
well,
so
hold up. You can hook up on my show.
Jason, before you do that, let me just say, because this is a sensitive thing, right? You're going to want to take the right approach. I almost think Kev should reach out, and I'll tell you why. I think Kev and PV know each other. Am I correct in that, Kev?
No, I don't know him. Why? How in the hell am I going to know him?
Oh, I thought you guys had talked before.
No, I told him like he wanted to know if I was someone so and so, and I said yeah, and that was it. I talked to him once.
We need someone who he's not just gonna be like, oh, you're an asshole, and just completely blow you off, you know?
I can point him to this video.
Alan knows him. You know who the fuck I'm talking about. Alan knows him.
Who does Bama?
Who, Aloe? No, I don't want to bring Aloe into my thing.
Halo Winter, Kim Allen. That is name on YouTube. His thing is Captain Spaulding.
Oh, Captain Spaulding. Yeah.
Oh, that guy actually leaves nice comments on my channel. So he knows PD.
Yeah, Captain Spaulding does know PD.
Ooh, that could be a good approach. Kev, I don't know if you've talked to that guy, but you might want to reach out to him.
Oh, so you're fighting two guys, PB and Barry.
Yeah.
You know what though? So because we established that Roberto is matching the 50K. What does his profit come out of?
Well, it would be any shirts.
Well, he has to get his. Yeah, it would have to be the shirt sales and the bloody.
No, because then you're eating to Ren and my profits, and obviously we're very greedy people.
That's what has to happen.
So
he's
going to get. Name of this? Well,
he's putting in 50 grand, 50K. So
yeah, I guess we could share a little bit, Ren.
Just a tad.
Well, Gun Terms asking what Big Kev is going to name the video about fight. to fight.
I think we already discussed that name.
Yeah, I think it was Jason who came up with the brilliant name. Would you like to repeat, Jason?
Which was it the bum brawl?
No, it was. That wasn't it. It was
none of you guys are worth.
It was a better one.
Wait, hold on. Which one? Which one? What other one did I say?
Hey, Seth, quit giggling. Almost ready to stop.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Slap you like a little girl. I swear.
If I'm not mistaken, Jason, the words you use now. Keep in mind, guys. Keep in mind, guys. These are not my words. These are Jason's words. I believe the words Jason said multiple times was "Battle of the Bums."
Battle of the Bums. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. There we go. Yeah.
Oh my God. Ouch! My stomach.
Bakayaro, hold on, Bakayaro.
Bakayaro is saying he coined it.
He coined that one.
Look at Jason.
Do you guys remember that guy named Rufus years ago? My little nephew, you used to watch that guy. They'd like get him to fight for cigarettes and stuff. That was crazy.
Rumble in the bunghole.
Rumble in the bunghole.
I gotta say, these are very creative names.
Oh wow! Look at Dubious James.
Hobo, what is that? Hobo Buckulus. The Hobo Apocalypse.
No.
Oh my God. This is better than TV. I swear.
Bama's been a little bit quiet. Bama, what's your stance on the promotional name of this event? Bama, you still there?
Here, Bama versus Manila Hobo.
Okay, so direct to the point. Yeah, I mean that's self-explanatory. It's not a bad name.
How do you like this name? Look.
Huh?
For the name.
Yeah.
I kind of like the battle in the bunghole.
Yes.
So you don't like the one I just put down?
Oh shit!
Which one did you put up? I didn't see anything go up.
Big Kev, are you talking to a banana again?
Have you had your tablets yet, Kevin? Oh, he's gone.
Sometimes I wonder with Kev.
Barry said these guys are something else.
Oh my God! You got the right channel, Kevin.
You know where you're at, Kevin.
I wonder how many subs he's got now, Kev. He must have a few now. Thanks to us, guys.
Van says he blocked himself.
Oh my God!
And why am I using my money that I'm going to be using to go to the Philippines, or part of my money going to the Philippines? What do I mean, that's a week's worth of work for me part time.
Well, Roberto, we haven't exactly figured out your role, but you can assure there will be profit. Think of it as an investment, okay? So yes, you're investing $1,000, but you're going to get not only a return on your investment, but profit. So think of it that way.
Hmm.
And the only reason I call you out, Roberto, is because we're all degenerate bums in this room, and you actually are a legitimate working man.
True.
Oh, damn.
Roberto, that was really mean. That was
wow. Hold on.
You guys reading the chat?
Bakayaro says, empty fist versus empty mind.
Which is which?
He's saying Bama is empty fist and PV is empty mind.
Why is Bama empty fist? I don't get it.
He's saying he's all talk, isn't it?
Okay.
The homeless games. Oh my God, that's a good one.
What's going on?
This is definitely a good show tonight.
Yeah. One of the better ones.
Kev, did you fall out of your chair?
No, my screen came down. I had an earplug, and I moved and it tilted it.
All right, fellas. This has been way too much fun. I got to go eat dinner now. Lynn's getting all pissy at me. She's giving me that look. You know, that look.
Yeah.
And I got to eat. But, hey, let's make this shit happen, guys. I mean, I think we've figured out the majority of the tough details. And there's just a few more to iron out, and this thing will become legit.
So who's reaching out to PV?
I think it should either, you know what, I said it needs to be someone legit, but I mean, just to make it easy, I say either you or Kev, Jason.
Jason, go ahead.
Yeah, let's Jason do it.
All right.
Like, introduce yourself first. Be like, hey, by the way, I'm Jason Rodimer. I've watched you for a while, blah, blah, blah. Like, just totally neutral. You know what I mean?
I'm completely neutral. I can give a shit less to about either one of them. But I mean, I just want to make it happen.
That's really mean to Bama. Don't be mean to Bama.
I'm not. That's not mean to any of them. It's like, I can. That whatever is them, that's them.
You're like, I don't care.
We hate them equally, so I mean, we're not biased.
That was great, Jason. I don't care about either of these bums. You know, I just want to see a fight happen.
I just want to get it. I just want to just let's clear it out. These guys are at the point where it's going to explode. Let's let it explode.
Hey, I need some
get it
lights.
out of it.
Give me some light.
Get it done with, and let's fucking move on and clean and keep this little part of YouTube clean.
Well, you guys, pick it up on my Patreon page.
Okay, well, I got to hop off, guys. Always a pleasure talking to you all. So I'm sure we'll all rejoice in the near future, and I'll catch the rest of the show.
Sounds good, Seth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Seth.
Yep. Peace out, guys.
Thanks for coming on and hogging my channel, but
you know I love it. All right, take it easy, guys.
Bye, buddy.
Later. All right.
I need 6 more lights. Come on, you guys.
6 more lights. Right, what am I going to do now?
Well, I tell what I'm going to do.
What?
What time is it? Oh, man. It's 10 p.m. My time.
Yeah, we'll better go because Kevin needs to get his sleep on. He's taking his medication. So.
All right, I'm sending him the message now. You guys have a good one.
Yeah,
I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know if I hear anything back or what I hear back. So.
Yeah, well, you never know if it goes ahead.
I'm not going off yet. I'll close off in around a half an hour.
Okay, well, you guys are going to have to carry on. I'm typing out the message right now.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, and now I'm about to cut out, too. Thank you, guys, man. This was a hell of a show, Kev. It was fun, man.
And we are.
So the shit that was said, that was funny as shit, man.
All right, Roberto. Thanks for coming on.
Robert's still here.
Your day off.
Is Robert still here? Has he had his afternoon nap?
Okay.
At the old folks' home.
Wow. You guys are a lot older than I am. I'm 1 year older than Roberto.
Oh, fuck, what a day.
Oh, man. Yeah, hell of a day. I haven't even slept in over 24 hours.
The oldest.
Fucking Kev keeps me up all night.
Are you guys going to have one of those pre-fight stare downs where you get the two opponents together and they weigh in and look at each other?
That'd be awesome.
be awesome if it would, but no, it's just going to be the straight out fucking meet up, do the business, and then whatever happens, happens.
And it's between two expats, the guy from Alabama and
thanks, buddy.
And the guy that's up in Manila.
Yeah, it turned out a pretty decent night, you guys.
What's the time over there, Kev?
It's 10:11 p.m. Okay. I know it's past your bedtime already.
No, here it's 3:20. We're 4 hours ahead of the Philippines.
Okay.
So, if you get a new year, you guys are really the first.
Yeah, we are. We're the first in the world.
That's a good question, Lewis. And topics suggested. What would I do differently? That is a good topic. I try to do that. What I would have done differently, because I made a lot of mistakes. But
hey, Terry, thanks for your donation too, brother.
Yeah. I think we're all the same though, there, Ren. We've all fucking been there, done that, spent money we shouldn't have, or whatever. You know, that's life.
Yeah. A lot of shit I done. You know, it's like, god damn. You know, you look back and you're like, fuck. If I would have done it all over again, you know, because you
me too. Same with me.
As they say, hindsight's 20/20, right? You know, but if we learn from our mistakes, then we're ahead of the game.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. You just got to. That's how you come out at the other end. That counts at the end of the day.
What's that, bud? Mike?
Yeah, what, mate?
I thought you were asking me a question.
No. You taking your drugs?
Yeah, I took it an hour ago.
Okay.
Doping himself up with morphine.
Yeah.
Thanks, Terry. Appreciate the kind words. Appreciate the help. Mike, thanks for the help you giving me also, buddy.
You're welcome.
Same with you too, Jason.
Richard. All right, guys, I gotta take off. I got a subscriber to meet with, and so we got some filming to do and whatnot, and we're going to bust out another video for tonight.
Okay, so we're going to hear the, and this is Sentai.
Yeah, he's already yelling at me right now. Can't you hear her in the background?
We could just hear a little bit. Tell Chixie to say the Sentai 7 logo, and we are.
Maybe they want to hear the Sentai 7 logo.
And we are.
Tell her you buy her some chicken.
And together we are.
Thanks, man. Thanks for watching.
And together we are.
Yeah.
Sentai 7.
All right, guys. Thank you very much, man. Hey, Kevin, thank you for having me. Man, this was a great show, bud.
Hey, buddy. Always a pleasure having you on.
Awesome. Thank you, Kev. I'll catch you on the next one, man.
Okay, mate. See ya.
Late.
Who was that guy again?
What guy?
the guy that just said goodbye to me. Who was he?
Ren Zero from Sentai 7.
Oh.
Where's Robert? Is he gone?
Is
that Robert guy gone? Must be.
Yeah, you guys were pretty good. Definitely thanks for you guys coming on. See, when I say, this isn't really my show, it's our show. And all of you guys, Van, Gunn, if you guys want to come on, you guys are, Terry, you guys are more than welcome on coming on my show when I'm having you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are always welcome. Today was a good show, well, because of Seth, but no.
All right, so the message is sent.
Yep.
I'm just now waiting for a response back. I let them know what the situation is, what the split is, what the rules are, and everything. So
yeah,
we're just waiting for his response back.
Oh.
All right, guys. Yeah. You guys have a good one. I'm getting out of here.
All right. Hey, Jason, take a look when you hang up. Take a look on see if that Patreon worked on my channel right here.
Okay. As soon as the video gets loaded, reloaded, because you had to do that resaving. I'll take a look at it. If not, then I'll send you a message on. Either way, I'll send you a message on Facebook.
Okay, because I was gonna put my my Patreon and my PayPal on.
Okay. Come on. All right.
All right, you guys.
All right. Bye.
Jason, Mike, Richard, thanks for coming on my show. Always a pleasure.
Absolutely.
All my viewers, we had a lot of guys on tonight. That was pretty decent. And if you guys are new to our channel, thank you for coming on, and always a pleasure having you guys listen. We try to have different shows almost every day. I'm still new to this, and so slowly getting better. But I'm just glad you guys come on and enjoy our show. And once again, one more time, I just want to say thanks for Terry for giving me that healthy donation to my Patreon site. But other than that, I'm gonna say thanks. You guys have a good night, have a good day, have a good evening. Always be safe. God bless you guys, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. This is Big Kevin saying, have a good night. Bye. Okay. All right, Richard, Mike, thanks, guys.